What's going on, Pie Tribe? We're back again. I know, I just left you guys last night. Dude, yesterday's stream was absolutely insane. Hoping we can have a repeat. More Mega Dream in stock, guys. Check the shop. If you guys want anything from the shop, check the link above. We got some other stuff in the shop as well if you guys are looking to pick up. Just remember, everything is open on stream from the shop unless it is in the sealed Pokemon section. Please make sure you guys are here for your openings. If not, you will be able to check the stream via the order number right here. And also your card will be on your order number in the back if you guys are watching this on a replay, if you had to go backwards. That kind of thing. Just look for the order number here. Sometimes this doesn't update. The best way, look for the card that's here. Your order number card that I make up will be that way as well. All right, folks. Just a couple things real quick. Our giveaway, as always, we will be doing a battle throughout the course of the stream today. First one will be Temporal and Surging Sparks, then Mega and Surging, and then Mega and Journey together. So we have 6 booster packs. Every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more. So when we get to the first 40, we unlock 2. We always hit 40, so we're never worried about that. When we get to 80, we unlock the next 2, and then we get to 120, we unlock 2 more. If we get to 160, we'll keep going, and so on and so forth. It is unlimited, folks, unlimited. We'll give away as much as possible. But I appreciate you guys being here. Again, welcome back. For those of you that did orders yesterday, all that stuff already went out. So all that stuff this morning went out. So if you guys are putting in orders today, it will be completely separate. So please make sure you are still paying for shipping on stuff that you're ordering today, because all your orders from yesterday already gone, already shipped and on their way to you all. So yeah. All right, folks, let's is there anything else going on today? Oh yeah, so today I will be doing the giveaway for a 9-pocket binder from Vault X. So I am doing, this is separate from the normal one, so we are also doing the one that they provide next Thursday. We do the second Thursday and the last Thursday of every month. We give away a 9-pocket binder courtesy of Vault X, one of our sponsors. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. Also, I am giving away a personal binder. It is the metallic red 4-pocket binder. You have to leave a comment and tag 2 people. Follow the instructions on that Instagram post for that binder. It is only through Instagram. It is nowhere else. It is only on Instagram. So that is the only way to do it. You got to follow us, follow Vaultex, tag 2 people in the post, and that's all you got to do. So other than that, we're going to get cooking. So who's ready? Who's ready for some fun, some Mega Dream? Queue is real short right now, so if you guys are looking to get in while you can before it does start piling up. We did start early today, so I know that's probably the reason why. It's probably a little light to start, but we will be getting going here real fast. Our first order is going to be 7537 for India. India T, we got 1 box of Dream. I saw India's order come in right as soon as we ended the stream last night. So 7537. Good luck, India. So, cards we are still missing. Cards we are still missing. Dragonite Gold, Dragonite SIR, Scrafty SIR, Surfer SIR, and Frostlass SIR. That and Pikachu SIR. So we're missing 6 cards. Oh, sorry, 7 cards. Pheasantipity SIR. So we're missing 7. 7 total cards that we did not hit. Yesterday we opened 34 boxes. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We hit a God pack. And our pull rate yesterday, out of 34 packs, we opened 13 SIRs that were not part of the God pack. So our pull rate was like 1 out of every 2.6 boxes, in which people are saying it's like 1 out of every like 3 to 4 boxes. So the hands are still hot, guys. Hands are still hot. Let's go. Got Zarzy in the chat. I see you, Indy. Welcome in. I got a couple new names on orders today, so make sure you guys are here for that. Listen for your name. If I do say it, just let me know. Did you end up hitting the God pack? Yeah. No, it was not Mistode, bro. So it was, the God pack was Nick. Nick Reeson hit the God pack. There's going to be a video short on it today, dropping later today. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. So the video short will drop later today on that. We got the Teal Mask Ogre Pond, the first one. What's going on, Tenza? Good to see you. And then Ken, before that, about an hour before that, we had back-to-back Gengar SIRs. That was pretty crazy. And then we also had back-to-back boxes with the Charizard Attack Form Pokemon, which was really cool because we hadn't pulled one the whole stream. And then we went back-to-back for MK. Matt hit back-to-back boxes with the Attack Form Charizard. That was pretty cool. Got the Cascoon, got Scrafty. That was crazy. No, 2 Mega Gengars was Ken. It was on one order, though. The Gengars were on the same order back-to-back for Ken. He bought 3 boxes, and 2 of them were Gengar. We got the Glizzies. The triple Glizzies. Team Rocket Glizzies. Anyone have a timestamp for the God Pack opening? I do not. I do not. But if you just wait a little bit towards the end of the day today, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a highlight. So you'll see it today. We did not pull the Scrafty SIR. We pulled a ton of the attack form. We never pulled the SIR. I don't believe anybody did, so I don't remember seeing it. Don't remember seeing it. I just remember seeing so many of the other one. We got the Snorunt IR and the Halucha. Lucha. The Halucha came. We pulled the Halucha in the God Pack, so that was cool. That is my chase card. The SIR. In English, that will be my chase for sure. Got the Pikachu. Again, we should start seeing the reveals on the cards that we're going to be getting for Mega or Ascended Heroes that we don't get in Mega Dream. So for those of you guys that weren't here yesterday, I was explaining that there are 5 SIRs in our English Ascended Heroes that are not in Mega Dream because they're going to be in the theme decks. And there will be... Ooh, this will be our promo. This is going to be our ETB promo, the Ends Zekrom. But there's going to be 14 IRs and 5 SIRs added to Ascended Heroes that we have not seen yet. There's a lot of people putting concept art out there and claiming it's real. Don't listen, especially PokeNotify and like some of the other Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. First box. Love to see it. Oh, and an Electros SIR. This was one we had. Oh, no. We did. I think we did pull this yesterday. So that is sick. The Electros SIR is nasty. I love how it's plus and minus for the charges. A positive and a negative charge. That is actually really cool. And the Inferno X Charizard. That was a loaded pack. That was spicy. That SIR is really good. Like, that is a really... Who's the artist on this, actually? Akogi or Akagi? That's really good. That's really, really good. Whew, holy smokes. Yeah, since we didn't hit the Zard, and then all of a sudden we're hitting so many. And we got our Ultra Ball and a Team Rockets Mewtwo. So in every box, you're guaranteed a Mega Attack Rare. So this are the guarantees for box. You're guaranteed an item or stadium. Guaranteed. Full art. You're guaranteed 1 attack form Pokemon, and you're guaranteed 3 illustration rares. Those are the only guarantees in a box. And then obviously there's an EX in every pack. But that is the only thing that you are guaranteed. And believe it or not, man, I actually don't remember pulling this the other day. This might be the first one of this one, too. Could be wrong. But look at that. Box 1, SIR 1. We're still keeping track, guys. And I'm going to continue from yesterday. So I'm not going to start a new counter. I'm going to continue from yesterday. And continue going on here. On the same track. This way I wanted to see what our overall pull rates are from our first wave of product that we had that came in. So, India, congratulations. What a way to start. First order heat, baby. Yes. You won the battle yesterday. You did win the battle. India Tim. Thank you so much for coming through. Okay, next up we got... I appreciate you, Indy. All right, next up we got 7538. This is a new order, so you are going to get a sticker from us here. So I got 2 different names here. On the order name, I have Ahan Bector. Ahan, are you here? Sound off if you're here. I have 2 names on here. The reason why I'm asking, I have Ahan for the billing address and the name on the thing, but then the shipping address says Karshan Sharma. So Karshan or Ahan. Are you here? Sound off in the chat, please. One of the 2 of you. I just want to make sure one of you is here and available. Also, just making sure that I'm not gonna say like the city, the state, or anything, but I just want to confirm the 215. The 215, is that the correct shipping? Just making sure, because you have a separate billing and separate shipping and separate billing address. Just want to make sure it's going to the right place. Okay, so Baxter Ferrum. Okay, so that's yours. So yeah, let me know if the 215 is the proper location it's supposed to go to. Okay, cool. Sweet. Just wanted to double check. And then this is going to be, I'm going to put your thing on here, Baxter. All right, we got one booster box of Phantasmal Flames. This is order number 7538. All right, Ahan, thank you so much for your first order. Good luck, my friend. All right, so guys, so for those of you that don't know, the way we do first-time orders, if you guys are ordering for the first time on the channel, we ask that you do not put in a second order until you get your first order. Just get shipped to your address to make sure that all your shipping information is proper in Shopify, because I don't want to ship something and then for some reason it not make it to the proper address, and then we try to ship something else to the same address. So always wait for your first package to be delivered, and then you guys are clear to order more on the channel. That's just the only thing we do to vet everybody, and it's mainly just to make sure everything's going to the right place, because Shopify's backend can be wonky sometimes. So we always want to make sure everything is getting properly distributed. All right, Baxter, do you want reverses and up or just the hits? Let me know. Reverse hollows and above do come with the order. Just no regular bulk, like non-hollows and stuff. All right, here we go, folks. Yeah, Sarah and Caitlin said they saw Usher at the game. Usher and somebody else. I don't know who the other person was. That was pretty cool. All right, buddy. What are we chasing here, Baxter? I appreciate you, Kaiser. Usher and 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was the other one. I didn't even know 2 Chainz was still alive. The Zard. All right, let's do it. Ludicolo starting us off. Maybe we'll be doing the Ludicolo dance after we hit the Zard. That'd be pretty sick. Favorite artwork from Akagi is a Saraledge SIR from Prismatic. That one was good, but I don't know, man. I think that artwork was just too busy. I feel like that artwork was too busy for that Saraledge. It was cool, but I like, dude, the illustration rare, whoever the artist was for the Chinese exclusive illustration rare from Gem Pack 2, that one is better. Ooh. Full art? We got a full art Megalopunny to start us off here. I had to look to see if that other one was a reverse. He's younger than... Oh, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about because he died because he was old or something. I'm talking about that he has some issues. I don't know. I thought, for some reason, I saw like an article that was like, 2 Chainz can be shot or something crazy like that. I don't know, man. I don't keep up with pop culture, bro. Like, if I see like highlights and random stuff on like Instagram and Facebook, that's the extent of that. Also, guys, I'm about to start up the first battle right now, so hang tight. We're going to start it up. Just wanted to wait for some people to get into the chat here. Exclamation banana. Go ahead, guys. Hit that like button and do exclamation banana. We are still doing a battle today. We're doing our pack battle like always. There'll be one winner at the end of the stream. And then we're also giving away a 4-pocket binder courtesy of Vault-X. Well, actually, courtesy of Vault-X and myself. Because that one's one of my personal binders I'm giving away. It's the 4-pocket red metallic, the new one. And to enter that, you guys do have to go to Instagram and follow the rules on the Instagram post for the green and red metallic post. So go to the green and red metallic binder post and just follow those directions. We got the Empoleon. Full art. Also, guys and girls, keep your eyes peeled. Wave 2 of Phantasmal Flames should start hitting this week and next week. So more booster boxes, more sleeve packs, more ETBs. Hopefully a lot more of the Charizard Premium collections. All that stuff should be hitting shelves locally and at your local game stores and a distro. So we should have some of that stuff hopefully next week. I haven't heard anything. It was supposed to hit early this week, but I guess they didn't get it all shipped out yet with one of my distributors. So still waiting on it a little bit. Still waiting just a little bit. Gligar, Baniri, and a Ureshi. All right, folks, here we go. Come on. Phantasmal's dead to me, says Moon Pie. We got the Mega Diancie. Yeah, I'm definitely happy that we're going to get another wave from Distro. That's good. I don't know what my numbers look like for wave 2 yet. I got to go back and look. What time is playing trade today at Minted? 5 to 7. 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Yes, guys, today I am only at the latest. The latest I will be streaming today is 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kyle, how do we win, Chris? Whoever has the highest pull from the battle today, highest market price pull, wins all the hits from all the packs or anything else that is donated to. So if I pick you from the chat, you get into the battle. Just because I pick you to battle doesn't mean you're the final winner. The packs that we open from the battle, if there's the hit, so if there's just hollows in here, there's no hit. But if there's a hit in the pack, we go by market value, and that's how the leader is determined. And then the final winner, whoever has the best hit, wins all the hits at the end. And then I explain how to claim and do all that stuff at the end, because it doesn't make sense to explain it over and over and over again. So do explain that at the end of the stream, how to claim your prize and do all that good stuff at the end. So if you do happen to get on the first pack and you're the leader and you can't stay for the whole stream, just come back at the end and see if you were the final winner. Carvana, Wonders Patch, and Palmont. We got Joseph the guy in the building. What's going on, Joseph? Good to see you. Yes, market value is through TCG Play. All right, we got a first Charizard, regular EX. Dawn. We got the Paldean Wooper. Nice. Wooper, whoop, whoop. Wooper, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. So that's our third illustration there. Yeah, man, I'm really hoping these pull rates for Ascended Heroes are insane, like Mega has been so far, and I'm really hoping that they give us a ton of 3-pack blisters. They need to give us a ton of 3-pack blisters and 2-pack blisters, man, because if that's the only product we're going to have for the first 2 months, we're going to be in some trouble if we don't get good numbers on those. What's going on, Ryan? Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Come on. Sableye, Cresselia, Genesect. Oh, man, I'm not seeing all the chats. That's why. All right, I had to fix that. Sorry, guys. So if I was missing any chats, guys, I apologize. I had it on. The chat wasn't selected properly on Streamlabs, so I can see everything now. Pull rates for, we don't know what the pull rates are going to be like for Ascended Heroes yet. Pull rates for Mega, for all the Mega sets, are crazy good. You're getting 4 to 5 illustration rares per box. You're getting 2 to 4 full arts per box. You're getting 6 to 8 EXs per box. And then SIRs are like 2 per case. So like 2 out of every 6 boxes usually for SIRs. So 1 out of every like 72 packs is the pull rates for SIRs, which is great, in my opinion. That's really good. I like that they're not guaranteed in every box, because it does give at least a little bit of like extra value to the cards. If they were guaranteed in every box, it's not good. What's going on, Keith? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good. Lotat, Smeargle, and Mega Heracross. I only asked 4 times, Tyler. I appreciate you, Patrick. Now you asked for the 5th time, or was that the 4th time? How many reprints until you pull new cards in Ascended Heroes? I don't know what that means, Chasm Skulker. You're gonna have to Hooked on Phonics that sentence for me a little bit. I don't know why. I just had a seizure reading that. I don't know why. Patrick lost count. All right, well, we'll go with 5. I'll take the extra hate. Ooh, and a Flygon IR here as well. Very nice. So I got our 4th IR. All right, we got 4 more packs. Come on, give us an SIR. Give us that first timer's luck. Guys and girls, make sure you're hitting that like button too if you're entering the giveaway. Exclamation banana and hit the like button. Every 40 likes is how we unlock the new packs for the battle. So we start off with 2 at 40, and the next 2 come at 80 likes, and so on and so forth. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button on your way in or on your way out. Helps out everybody watching. We got the Battle Cage full art. All right, all right. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Sorry. Little bone saw action. Come on. Give us the SIR. Genesect, Zacian, Reshiram. We got 1 pack left. How many hits are we at so far? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 13 hits. So still a good box, but we want 14. We want a nice even number. It's not Friday, so we don't want 13. We want 14. Come on. Oh, something. Hey, we'll take a Mega Gengar. It's a regular EX, but we will take it. Very playable card, solid card as well. This card gets me. Use my strong hand every time. Take the strong hand. How many reprints will people end up pulling before they pull a new card? I still don't know what that means. How many reprints will people end up pulling before they pull a new card? I still think that doesn't make sense. I'm not trying to pick on you, Chasm. I swear. I'm trying to make it make sense. Unless you mean like how many packs do they have to open from Phantasmal before they finally pull a new card that's not a duplicate? Maybe that's what you mean. If that's what you mean, then yes. I think that's the case. No, honestly, man, I think that in the next couple months, I think it'll be. I knew somebody was going to be goofy, and it's the man with the long hair and the mustache. You know what, Powder? How many pulls will the pulls take when the pull's pulling? Then I pull when you pull, but I pull. You didn't think that I was going to be able to say it that fast. Ha! Got you, sucker. Take that. It's unacceptable that you try to get me like that. Unacceptable! That's all I got to say. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed that I said that without fumbling. I really thought I was gonna fumble with that. When I was reading it. I had a seizure and was locked in at the same time. Scored a Zarbox on a target drop this morning. Dude, congratulations, man. 3 hours and 49 minutes, guys. If you want to look from the stream yesterday, 3 hours and 49 minutes was the timestamp for the God Pack that we hit. Ooh, actually, Melissa, if you want, you can comment that. If you leave that comment in the post or in the video, just put the time in there, and then people will know if they happen to watch the video, and I'll try to pin it for people if they want to see it. All right, Baxter, appreciate you coming in. First time order. Thank you again so much. Been working and lurking. My brain just heard that pulling stuff, so I had to. Guys, you haven't checked out Powder, please make sure you guys go check out Powder TCG on all the socials, YouTube and Instagram primarily. But I appreciate you, dude. What you got going on this weekend? You traveling? Or are you home for the weekend? Oh, hold on. Don't want to forget the sticker. You don't want to forget the sticker. Baxter, I appreciate you dropping by. And again, congratulations. Solid box. Just couldn't pull in SIR, unfortunately. But got some solid illustration rares on that one. The God Pack was all my chase SIRs. It was my one main chase for sure. That one was pretty crazy. Almost sent Chris back to the hospital. Yes, you did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to go back there again. I don't want to go back to the hospital again, please. That'd be great. I was already at urgent care twice in the last month and the ER, so I was like, yeah, let's not have any more issues. All right, next up we got 7539 for Isaac P. Going in with one box of Dream. This is 7539. 7539. Good luck, Isaac. First box was crazy. Can we keep up? Yeah, dude, our pull rates yesterday were crazy, Sai. God Pack yesterday, too. God Pack and back-to-back Gengar SIRs from another order. Like, for the same person. They bought 3 boxes, got back-to-back Gengar SIRs. That was crazy. Found some single Phantasmal today at Family Dollar and pulled the Meowth IR. I love that card. It loves us, too. It really does. We got the Mimikyu. We got Electros. We did see the, we finally pulled the SIR out of the first box today of this card. That thing looks sick. Ooh, we got the Cynthia. It's Spiritomb, but it's Cynthia. Cynthia is official. Oh, baby. That is my chase card right there, folks. Wow. Back-to-back boxes with SIRs. Oh, my gosh. Holy smokes. What a pack. Isaac. Lucha. He's in a cage match too. Look, he's wrestling in a cage match. That is so cool. Woo, Lord of mercy. That was a special one. Dude, that's my favorite card. This is my chase card for the set. I love this card so much. Now, in English, my chase might change because there's 5 more SIRs that I don't know what they are yet. So it's possible my chase could change. Possible change. Imagine we get another SIR Lucario. Oh my god, I'd lose it. I would lose it. We got counter gain and our attack form Electros. 2 back-to-back double hit packs, though. We take that. So we got the Disaster Shock. And our counter gain. Yeah, the Hawlucha card's so good. And you know, it's great because in English, it'll probably eventually be pretty inexpensive. Unless it's very playable. But the artist, don't get me wrong, Akira Igawa stuff does run pretty good. But Hawlucha as a Pokemon is not super, super popular. So I do have faith that we have a good opportunity to get that card at a good price when it comes out in English. Hopefully. It's going to depend on these pull rates, man. These pull rates are in dire straits if they're not good in English. We need it to be Crown Zenith 2.0, not Prismatic Evolutions 2.0, please. We got the Galarian Linoon. Or Galarian Zigzagoon, right? That's literally why Prismatic was so trash. Bro, it's crazy because, like, you know what, though? I will say, Sai, if they had put, like, the reason why this set is leaps and bounds above it better is because of these. This is what makes it better. If, like, take these away, right? So take these away. Yeah, you're guaranteed this in every box, right? And one of these. Well, in Prismatic, Japanese Terastal Festival, you're guaranteed a Pokemon SIR. So if you got a trainer SIR, you got 2 SIRs in a box. You see what I'm saying? This right here, this makes such a big difference. This makes such a big difference. And it's going to make a massive difference in English too, because when you pull these cards every like 5 packs, instead of just pulling reverses with funky designs on them, it feels so much better. Yeah, the illustration rares literally make it a billion times better. A billion times better. Like, because Prismatic had a lot of different SIRs, but not having this and not having a separate, like having 2 different types of SIRs is so good. Like the Mega Attack forms are theoretically SIRs. Let's be real. They're just a different rarity name, but they are special illustration rare Pokemon cards. They're styled the same way, all that good stuff. All right, last pack for Isaac. And one other thing that we found out with the God Pack, when you get a God Pack, the illustration rare that is in the front of the God Pack takes away one of your illustration rares from the box. So if that theory stays true, if you pull 3 IRs out of a box, you will not get a God Pack. If that theory holds true. But congratulations, Isaac. We got the Hawlucha SIR and the Electros Mega Attack Form. Solid run, man. Congratulations. A bit better than yesterday, if I remember correctly, which is nice. I couldn't remember if we opened Mega Dream for you yesterday. Yesterday was a blur. Yesterday's still a blur. Thought Japan did that because of consumer protection. English packs going to guarantee. No, guarantee. The guarantee does not. There is no guarantee in English. There is no guarantee in English. The only thing sometimes that they'll do in English, it used to be like you had a guaranteed holo. Like, remember, what was it? Shining Fates and sets like that. Not Hidden Fates, but like Shining Fates, Champions Path, and one other one. You were guaranteed a holo, but that was it. You were not guaranteed a hit. I don't believe in those packs. So I think it's possible I saw a 4 AR box. I'll double check. I'll do more research on it, but I do know that the one we opened took the place of the IR from the box. So if Japanese boxes are seeded, that shouldn't happen. There shouldn't be Summer 3 and Summer 4, unless it's an error. Because their boxes are seeded that way. It's like, no, there will be 3 IRs in a box, and there will be 1 attack form in a box. So, it is not illegal to gamble in Japan. Is it? I thought they had casinos in Japan. It's like trying someone to say dark chocolate is just as good as milk chocolate. That's pretty rough. Oh, man. What's going on, Kane? Good to see you. Shining Legend was the other set with the... Okay, yeah. Shining Legends had guaranteed holo. Yeah, but you're not guaranteed hits. So that was the only thing. Like, That's easy to do because it just comes from a sheet. So in English, there's no guarantees. The only thing that you have in English that is something that is pretty consistent nowadays, booster boxes have a pretty dialed in like variance. So booster boxes are the one product, the one and only product in English that have a more dialed in pull rate out of a smaller sample size. So out of 36 booster packs, you're pretty close to like the same pull rates, right? ETBs, booster bundles, 3-pack blisters, cases, displays, mini tins. It doesn't matter if you get a case or not. Your pull rates have a way bigger variance. You can open 200 packs of sleeve boosters and never pull an SIR. If you open boxes from a case of booster boxes, it's highly unlikely. When I say highly unlikely, I mean like 97% unlikely that you're not going to pull an SIR if you open a case of booster boxes and you open 4 of those booster boxes, you should hit 1 SIR. And it's not a guarantee, it's just a more dialed in, less variance product. That's the main thing. Would you rather have of course you're going to want the God Pack. Of course you're going to want the God Pack. All right, 7540. We're going to do our first giveaway battle spot first, though. We got Aaron going back in, 7540 for Aaron. Aaron going in with 2 boxes. Aaron, good luck. But before we do that, we're going to do our first battle spot giveaway. First battle, Ayo, hold your earmuffs. It's Temporal Forces. Yeah, I'm very impressed too, Grant. Like, I didn't think they'd be able to top what they did in Scarlet and Violet, and they're already doing it. It's so good, and in English, we're finally getting the texture. The texture is finally coming through to English. It's in Japanese. I love it. Love it. All right, guys, we're going to go over here. I'm going to close entries, and we're going to pick our first battler of the day. First battler of the day. Come on. We got Breesky. Oh, Breesky, are you here? Sleeve cases are the best, but I'm a degenerate gambler. Sleeve cases don't have guaranteed pull rates, though. I've opened up sleeve cases with 0 SIRs, and I've opened up sleeve cases with 4 SIRs. We've opened up so many sleeve cases on the channel. Twilight Masquerade, we opened the most. Twilight Masquerade, I think we opened like 17. I think 17 was the number. Total sealed cases. We even had people just buy sealed cases and go through 144 packs. All right, Breesky is here. Yes, Ayo, you heard a naughty word. Temporal Forces. All right, Breesky, good luck. You are first up in the battle. Oop, I forgot to put one of the card party cards in the battle for today. So we'll put one of these in the battle. Gengar, hang tight. Yeah. Oh, wait, you got to be seen. Hold on, we got to put you back here. You got to be seen. And also, guys and girls, we got some new products in. The new products are pretty solid. The lunch boxes, those are coming in. We're going to rip those open for packs. The pack selection in the lunch boxes and the new Pokeball tins is actually really good, guys. Roserade. You got Future Booster, Solosis, and a Brambleghast. So no hit. No hit means no lead change. So I'm going to run it back, folks. Exclamation banana in the chat. Real quick, I'll show you guys the new products. I have them right here. So the new products that came in, these all released tomorrow, folks. So you're going to see the new Pokeball tins. Now, be very careful. There are 2 different versions of Pokeball tins going out right now. You have the 2024 ones, which contain 2 Paradox Rift and 1 Temporal Forces. And then you have the new 2025 ones. The easy way to tell is the design on the top. Lure Ball. Is this Lure Ball? I can't remember which one this is. So you have this one. And then on the bottom, these say E25. E25. So the other ones are going to say, I think, H24 or E24. Repeat ball, thank you. The pack selection in the tins is 1 Destined Rivals, 1 Surging Sparks, and 1 Journey Together. So these are actually really good if you find these at stores. Pack selection in this is solid. Then you have the new lunchbox. The new lunchboxes. So these are going to come with a Lucario coin. They have 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega Evolution, and 2 Journey Together. So these are also really good. These are $29.99 MSRP. So you have these. And these look really cool. It's got my boy Lucario. So I'll probably keep one of these sealed for myself, for my personal collection. Oh, it's even got, look who else is on the back. Look at it. We got Latias. We got Mega Mawile. So these are pretty solid. So I'm probably going to be busting a lot of these open for packs just because these are a little bit harder to ship. And we need more Destined Rivals for the store. So we can never have enough Destined Rivals to rip. All right, folks, here we go. We got Aaron. Good luck, folks. For some reason, I want to collect one of every ball. You know what's funny? A friend of mine makes them into candles. Gonzo did that at Card Party 1. Gonzo brought, I think it was Gonzo. He brought a bunch of those Pokeballs, and he turned them into candles, which was pretty cool. So, all right. Here we go, Aaron. Good luck. Oh, my gosh, Keith. Down, boy. We got Reshiram. I mean, I leave it to Jiraiya. Leave it to Jiraiya, Sensei, to make the dirty statement. You need 60 card deck boxes in the store. I can get them. Ooh, Sanya. We got the Psyduck. Which kind of deck boxes, Zarzi? Are you talking for like the magnetic ones? Like Ultra Pro ones, or the what are the other ones? It's Ultra Pro and Ultimate Guard. I could stock the Spectras. The Spectras I could get still from Distro. They actually said, dude, they've been selling out now because there's so many people that have Distro now that when they send out those bundles, now they're out of a lot of that stuff. Gabe Jennings does them. I actually, you know, I think the best priced ones are actually the we got Jamming Tower, nice, and a Dragonite EX. I think the best ones are, oh, what's the company? I think that they are BCW. BCW makes these Spectra like clear gel ones. They're hard plastic, but they're like clear gel. And I think those are only like 10 bucks. They're really nice too. Like, they're really nice. I can't get game-centric stuff from Distro right now. Ooh! Finally, another one. This is the first one we pulled outside of a God Pack. So the only one that we had pulled before this was the God Pack. So we are on fire with the attack rares today, guys. Charizard and Dragonite already today. Love to see it, Aaron. That's fair. Zarzi, do you ever... ooh, Mimikyu too. This box is really good. Box has been spicy. You should... have you ever looked at the hives? The ones that you can keep a bunch of the 60 deck boxes in? It's wild that a store is having trouble keeping deck boxes stocked. That makes no sense. Because they should have been able... They should be able to order... Like, a store should be able to order them all the time from Distro. Sounds like they just don't want to buy them, which is wild to me. What's going on, Hash Brown? Good to see you. See you, E-Rock. What's going on? Got the Team Rockets Mimikyu, another Electros. Ooh, I also forgot to write down that. Hold on. That last box was another box and another SIR. So, boom and boom. So this, and then these two boxes right now. So we are on box number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We're on box number 37 and 38. And we have already pulled 15 SIRs, not in God Pack. So we're, dude, our number is solid right now. So far today, our first two boxes had SIRs for Dream. So, and guys, all of our boxes are all loose boxes too. So none of these are from sealed cases or nothing. I don't think sealed cases add anything in terms of pull rate. And I feel like we always just do better from loose packs. We get more, bro, we get more God Packs from loose packs. It happens. I mean, look at what we did with Black Bolt and White Flare. Oh my God. What was the other one that we did a lot on loose boxes too? What was the last set before that that had God Packs? All right, that box was pretty good. Psyduck, Mimikyu, and then Attack Form Dragonite. What's going on, Guillermo? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. I have an army of Numels. All right, box number 1. Aaron, box number 2. Here we go. Yeah, the freaking the Psyduck's awesome. There are so many good IRs. Man, Are we gonna get better IRs though, or are they gonna give us like meh? Are they gonna give us meh IRs in this next like group of ones that they have to give us? Because remember, we have 14 more. I'm just like, I'm itching. I'm like, bro, come on, just give us the spoilers already. Give us the spoilers. I want to see. Ooh, Badoo, very nice, and Latias. Good start. Good start. Give me a second. I gotta adjust this chair. Trying to get to where I can lean back. I lean back. This thing is the reason why I can't. There we go. What's going on, Trader Glenn? Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing good today. We got the Dragapult. All right, Melissa, thank you so much for commenting that on that video. I'll make sure I pin it when I can for the God Pack. And again, guys, you'll see a YouTube short for it today. I edited it last night. I stayed up after I packed orders and edited the God Pack pull. So that'll be our video short for the day later today. Dratini deserves an IR. I was surprised, you know. Ooh, actually, wait a second. We did get a Dragonair 151, but maybe those are 2 IRs from the decks. Oh, imagine we get those. Actually, you know what, Ayo? That would make sense. That could potentially be something. That could be something. Because in the theme decks, we're getting illustration rares that we haven't seen yet, and it's possible that we get Dratini and Dragonair too. Got a Jamming Tower again. All right, so Jamming Tower is your bag. Is your bag, baby. All right. That kind of thing is not my bag, baby. This thing is my bag, baby. Sorry, just saw that movie again the other day. That's not mine. Yeah, those would immediately become chases, especially if, and I would assume if they do the IRs, they'll probably be the same artist. One of the same artists that's already been doing stuff in the set too, so. That's Saralege. All right, so we still need an IR and an attack form in this box. Come on. Come on, Aaron. I want an SIR too. I want to see another SIR. Come on, here we go. Come on, baby. This is attack form or SIR, I think, in this pack. Attack form Gengar! Oh! So Gengar and Dragonite for your 2 attack forms. Heck yeah. That one's nice. Got the Void Gale. Again, it's very hard to see, but you can see the wind in the letters for Gale. That's so cool. I have been checking to see if we have any off texture. I have not seen any air textures yet from the ones we've seen. Ooh, I didn't sleeve that Togetic. Hold on. One second. Gotta sleeve that Togetic. All right, one more pack here. Come on. That's number 6 or 7 MA. They really... Hey, that's a good problem to have. That is a good problem to have. We got these Zacian. Pretty good box. Got Badoo. I can't remember. Somebody, I feel like in English it might be, but I don't know about Japanese. The playable cards in Japanese I feel like don't run up in price as they do in English, but I guess that's just because there's just so many more of them. Most of the cards, like the deck building cards like IRs and full arts and stuff, I feel like there's just infinitely more of them in Japanese. Aaron, solid run. The 2 attack form Pokemon were very good in those boxes, Gengar and Dragonite. And then also coming away with the Sai. The Sai was in that first box, right? With the Dragonite? Is that what was in there? Can't remember if it was this box. I'm blacking out now at this point. Again, Aaron, thank you so much for jumping in. I might have to go again and see if I can. I'm DJ. Hey, you're good. You guys are always more than welcome to go back in too. That was actually the last order of the queue. Unless Shopify's just messed up. That was the last order of the queue, guys. What's going on, Chaotic? Good to see you. leg. My leg. All right. Shopify's loading now. So I think that was just an issue with Shopify. Give me 1 second, guys. Do you collect other TCG games yourself, like for personal collecting? Yes, I do. I collect very specific SPs from Weiss. I have an Asuna collection and also a, that time I got reincarnated is a slime collection of SPs, mainly Rimuru cards. What else? I have a full Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering TCG collection. So all the neons, all the bonus sheet cards, all the bonus sheet cards, and all of the full arts, like alternate arts. Finally completed that, but now we have the new thing coming out, the Chocobo bundle, so I'm probably going to chase some of those cards. The Tifa and the Cloud, Tifa, Cloud, and Lulu are really the only 3 cards I want from those Chocobo bundles, but I'm going to open some this weekend, hopefully, if I could find them in MSRP. They're like $110 MSRP, but there's some really cool stuff in them, so if I get one, you guys will see a video short on it when I open it up. The box itself looks so good. It's so good. What else? I just started playing Riftbound, actually, so I'm going to be collecting and building decks for that. And I still have a decent Lorcana collection. I collected a lot of, like, the promo cards, the trophy cards, and things like that. And I do have a handful of trophy cards from One Piece. Used to play One Piece. The local scene changed days to the same days as my stream days, so I don't play anymore. So I just collect the cards that I want, and they just get put away in my binder. I don't even grade them. I just throw them in a binder. Maybe one day I'll grade them, but we'll see. But, all right, folks, let's get back to it here. Let's see if Shopify caught back up yet. Dude, Shopify is absolutely driving me mental this week. Mental. All right, we got Hash Brown Jones, 7541. We got 1 Mega Dream. All right. 7541. Let's go. All right, so this is box number 39. So we didn't come away with any SIRs in the last 2 boxes. Sorry, Aaron. At least your attack forms were good. Your attack forms were good, and your first box had really good ones. Pull the Vivi. Oh, it was so good. You know what's crazy, though? I don't get why it's still so expensive. The Vivi from that bundle should not... It's criminally expensive right now because it got banned in Standard in another format. So I don't know how that card is still holding the value it is. It makes no sense. The 2 most expensive cards in there should be Cloud and Tifa because they are the 2 most playable cards. Those should be the 2 most expensive. Oh, and the Snapcaster Mage. Sorry. The Snapcaster Mage is probably going to be like $1,000 because it's Snapcaster Mage. There is a Snapcaster Mage alternate art in there with the Chocobo. I like that they did the Chocobo feet on the holo. That looks so cool. There are 4 Pokemon products up for draw on the Dick's Sporting Goods app. If anyone's interested, ooh, check out the Dick's Sporting Goods app if you guys are looking to get some extra product. I did not get chosen for the ETB, but it's cool that they do that. Their prices on some of the stuff is good. Sometimes it's bleh. Just depends. Ooh, we got the low ball and a Yeon Mega. The SPVV. Oh, SPVV from 03. Okay. One Piece. You're talking about One Piece. That one is nice. That one is nice. Dude, OP13 is... EBO3 and OP13 are crazy. Like, I haven't seen too much from EBO3 yet, Japanese. But, man. The English stuff has been crazy. All right, we got a wild pack here. I think we have a double hit pack here. So, we got the Ultra Ball. He got... Dude, it's the Hawlucha and the Electros. These 2 get me the most. Look at that texture on the side. Every freaking time.
Got him!
Every time, bro. It's always the Hawlucha. So our box is $149.99, but still cheaper than GameStop. Well, I mean, that's only $20 over MSRP. So that's not terrible. Good luck getting in on the Costco and the Sam's Club drops, man. I know those are the drops that are the best priced, but it's just like it's so hard to find those drops locally because they come in at different times on different days. And then like in person, it's like you're fighting the bots now. Dude, the bots online over the last like 8 months have gotten so bad for like Walmart and stuff. It's so bad. I watch people go up to Charlie's just with like rollers of boxes, and like I'm looking at them, I'm like, yep. Like you just get your stuff with bots and come on in. It's all good. It is what it is. Ooh. All right, spicy pack. Another, bro, yes. The duplication today is working in our favor, folks. I love it. Love it when it's working in our favor. Another Gengar. Is that number 3 Gengar today? Bro. Chris, me and Sheer did a box battle last night, and of course, he pulled the gold Zard. I pulled the Sharpedo SIR. Dude, that's still pretty good, though, if you pulled an SIR, too. Dude, Sheer, I don't know, man. I feel like anytime that you two battle, when the couple times that I watched, you've always gotten wrecked. You have always gotten wrecked whenever we've done battles. I'm like, what the heck? Hey, so how long do you have to wait after how long are you down after your procedure before you can rip and stuff again? I want to do some ripping with you, like, on Discord once your procedure's done. Guys, also send some good vibes to Clutch going in for a heart procedure very soon. It's very serious. So seriously, man, wishing you the best. Wishing recovery's good. Hopefully procedure goes good and there's no kind of complications. So definitely praying for a speedy recovery, man. Just whatever you do everything those doctors say for your recovery. Do not half-ass anything. Pardon my French. But do not do anything haphazardly, because I want to see you back up and running and gaslighting people as soon as possible. Everybody showing the prayers, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, got a lot of people I know, and a lot of people dealing with some stuff, man. Dealing with some heavy stuff right now, so definitely sending vibes to all of you, even if you guys aren't here in chat today, or if you're not being, public about it. You guys are the ones that I know about. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, even just being here, hanging out while you're going through all this stuff, Terry recently went through a lot recently, too. And it's been a blessing to see pretty much everybody in the chat that has gone through stuff has been fighting through it, which is great to see. So it's not like they've disappeared and I haven't heard from them. You know what I mean? So that's one of the most positive things. Like, even if they're still kind of going through stuff, them being here and being able to chat and be in this environment is very good. And I like to see that you guys are still able to hang out. You're still able to do some stuff and still at least able to enjoy and just come in here and cut it up with us and listen to me be a goofball for hours. So I appreciate you guys, seriously. And anybody going through that kind of stuff, man, praying for all of you. This time of year, I know it's even tougher than normal, so definitely gets to your mental sometimes. All right, we're going back to Aaron, 7542. With 2 more boxes of Dream. Giannis, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the family. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Yeah, dude. Community. I'm telling you, man. Community. Oh, I need to disappear. I can't rid me. I can't get rid of me that easy, says Terry. See, even you being able to crack jokes about it, man. That's what I love. This was good about it, right? Like, but that's the thing, man. Community. And I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't have stuff in my area. Man, even if it's a little bit of a drive and you have a way to get access to just go somewhere and play games and learn to play the games that you collect and things like that, man, bro, it does so much for your mental state. It's crazy. There's a lot that goes into it, man, and just you can feed off your community, you can help build your community. Even if you're, like somebody that's very, very sheltered and doesn't go out a lot, there are still ways to do all that without going out. You can, you can reach out on Discord. You guys can do Discord voice talks. You guys can rip packs together in Discord. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, you guys can jump in there. There's a channel where if you guys want, you guys can turn on your cameras. You don't need to show your face or anything. If you guys want to show your hands and talk and rip some packs and just go in there and hang out, you guys are always more than welcome to do that, man. Like, if you guys, like, I know some people don't have the ability maybe to film it, but, like, just get your phone out and just, like, sit your phone down. If you guys want to rip some packs, man, hang out in the chat. Go rip some packs together. You got AO sometimes will rip in Discord, our Discord, other Discord. You got Clutch that'll rip in there sometimes. Sometimes I'll rip in there. I don't rip a whole lot for myself off of video anymore, but I still go into the Discords if people are battling or just goofing off and hanging out, man. So it's a good place just to kind of hang out and do things if for some reason you can't get out of the house and do stuff. You guys can also, you know, this is one thing too. She said, I'll take that dupe, the Mimikyu. Yeah, I love the Mimikyu. One thing too, if you guys play board games, you don't have a way to play, or if you play like TCG games, you guys can just get a cheap camera set up. It's very inexpensive. Just take you can literally just use your phone, get your phone propped up, and you can set up your table to where you can see your cards that you're playing. And you can play one-on-ones with people in Discord. Like, just set your camera up, they set their camera up, and you guys just play because you're on voice that whole time too. So that's another way if you guys are looking to play test or get in games if you don't want to play online and you want to be able to communicate with somebody, that's a good way to do it. All right, here we go. We got something in here, I think. Nope, Frostlass got me. There we go. We do have another card. We got the supporter. We got the sisters. We got the soul sisters. Get that gold, sister. How does that song go? I forget who sings that. I feel like that's like Chicago. I don't know. I think I'm singing Moulin Rouge or something like that. Wee. Good lord. Hang out, show your collection. Yeah, you can do that too, man. Whoa, fumble! We dropped the draggy. Lady Marmalade. Okay. I was like, what? I was like, my sister did so many like dance recitals and like shows, and like some of those songs are just like beat into my head. Like Thriller is forever. It was already beat into my head, but like the dance will forever be beat into my skull. No way! Aaron! What is going on? Is this number 5? Like, what the actual heck? We've pulled 5 of these out of like 8 boxes today. What the heck? Justice, that is not a bad problem to have. And you got the counter. You know, it's funny. You said you need a counter. Counter gain. Oh my god. Hey, if we're gonna double up on something constantly, that's what you want to double up on. You should just send all of them to Beckett and see if one of them gets a black label. That'd be wild. Imagine one of them comes back a black label. You'd be screaming. Holy smokes. So literally, we've only had one box. One. The Electros was the only one. We have had Charizard, Gengars, and Dragonite. That is it. One Electros. Oh my god. That is crazy. What is even going on right now? Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Watch us get a Gengar, Charizard, or Dragonite in this box too. I'd lose it. Can we just please get the SIRs that we don't have yet, please? So we're on now boxes 41 and this is 41 and 42. Oh, another. Well, duplication still holding true today in this batch. But you know what though? We'll take it. It's been good duplication so far today. Electros I think will be playable too, but that's gonna matter more in English and Japanese. Person want Mega Dragonite SR should be one of the... Dude, it's so good. I think the Dragonite's so beautiful. Also, I got it. When we get it, I'll show you in person. I've seen one in person. And there's like little like glittery stars all over the artwork of the card. And they actually like stick out in texture. It looks so good. It looks so good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
All right, folks. Here we go. It might be time. Is it time? Oh, another Iris. Still a beautiful card, though. I love the artwork with the Drudagon, the Haxorus, and the Aggron in the artwork. Dude, this, I'm not going to lie, I think this is going to do really well long-term in English, this card. Is there like a piece of foil missing right there? There is. There's like a dot of foiling missing. See it on next to Dredagon's eye? Weird. But another SIR though. So we'll mark that one on the board. So that's number 16. Yeah, this is a great artwork. They did a this was a really sick artwork. And then we got the triple glizzies behind that. So solid pack. We can also still get a gold and an SIR in here too. Or a gold God Pack, sorry. God Pack is not off the table yet. They just showed the new tins. Yeah, the new tins aren't for Ascended Heroes though. The tins are just for like standard packs. It's Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. Those are the ones you're talking about, right? Yeah, those are going to be... I thought it was another double hit pack for a second. I was like, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, 2 SIRs in a box? That'd been pretty crazy. I'm sure there's probably a box, like, one out of every, like, a couple thousand or something that messes up and has, like, 2 Mega Attackers. I'm sure it happens from time to time. They just cut Aggron out the art too much. He's too big, bro. Aggron too big for that picture. They said, nah, bro. Go over there. Stay over there. It's like the scene, it's like the scene with Peter. Like, no, Seamus. Seamus. Yeah, stay over here, Seamus. It's like that one scene from Family Guy. Got Beautyfly. Got the Gardevoir. Come on. And then we got the Beautyfly illustration rare. Nice. All right, so that does, I think, cut out our chance at a God Pack. Not sure about gold, though. Come on. And then we got the Halucha. You couldn't get me this time. Couldn't get me this time, Halucha. Because I knew. He's like, haha, I'll get you next time, sucker. All right, another good box, though. Got pretty solid run here. Another Gengar in the first box, and then the SIR Iris in this one. SAR Iris in this one. All right, guys, if you haven't done exclamation banana yet, go ahead and do so. We're going to do our second battle spot right now. Second battle spot incoming. A pack of Surging Sparks will be next. I'm going to do a duck race for you guys for this next one real quick. It'll be a short one, though. I'm just going to do a quick 2-minute ducky duck. Oh, no. Oh, come on, buddy. All right, Aaron. Gengar is inbound. I love it, though. I love to see it. Aaron, thank you again for jumping in. Get that added to your other one. All right, let's go ahead and get our first or our next giveaway set up real quick. Ducky time is ducky time. All right, folks, I'm going to refresh this real fast. There is no leader yet. We've only opened one pack, no hit on the first one. All right, I'm going to close entries, grab all the names, boop, copy, and then go a ducky, duck, duck, goose. Full screen. Come on, computer, what are you doing? All right, here we go. We'll go 3 minutes. Let's do 3 minutes flat on this one. Names, edits, paste, done, set. Ducky vibes. Oh, we got the little red nose. Oh no, and the beak. The beak is back. All right, I'm gonna shuffle once and get you guys started. I'll be right back. This is for Surging Sparks, next battle spot. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Be right back. Whack. 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 I don't know why the ducks crack me up, bro. Whack. Whack. Yeah. All right, while we're finishing the race here, I'm going to look at the next order. Sorry for that flash over. I just had to pull up my order form here. Next up is going to be 7543 for our next order. That is going to be Isaac going back in, this time with a box of Phantasmal Flames. $7543. Good luck, Isaac. Isaac, if you're in the chat, let me know if you want reverses and up or just the hits. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Man, who's that? There's a that's a big old dinosaur. Bierman, you got a big old onesie on there, bro. We got a unicorn down there. We got Dracula. Docula. His name is Docula. Oh, he's falling back. There must be garlic at the finish line. Oh. Turtwig's making a not-so-turtly move. Oh! Turtwig! All right, Turtwig, you are the next battler for Surging Sparks. Biggest hit from Dream so far. Yesterday, we hit a God Pack. Today, we have hit 5 Gengar attack forms, and we've only opened like 9 boxes. 5 Gengar attack forms, a Charizard attack form, Dragonite attack form, SIR Iris, and what was the other SIR, guys? There was one other SIR today too, right? Electros. And Halucha. So we got 3 SIR, sorry. Smoochum, Sizzlipede, and a Zarude. Rude! Still no hits, guys, for the battle. I'm going to start a brand new one now. Remember, we do need to get to 80 likes for the next 2 packs, but I know you guys are going to get us there. So make sure you hit the like button and do exclamation banana. All right, Isaac, here we go, folks. Isaac's got Phantasmal Flames. Should you use PSA or Beckett? It honestly depends on what you're sending in. If you're sending Pokemon, I personally think it's worth it just to send to PSA. Unless you think that card is so perfect that it has a shot at a black label, meaning perfect 10, 10, 10, 10. Very hard to do. If it's Pokemon, I send to PSA. If it's One Piece or Weiss, I send to Beckett. One Piece, Weiss, I send to Beckett. And then also higher end, like Magic the Gathering stuff, I would also send to Beckett. That's kind of like where I sit. That's my personal preference, but also the resale value. If later down the road it's something that you want to collect and then maybe flip or sell later, I recommend doing that because those games have a higher chance typically of getting black labels. That's the reason why it's better to send it into them. All right, Isaac, let's do this, bro. All right. Isaac coming through. Come on. With Phantasmal Flames. All right, bro, let's do this. Also, for those of you guys that are in the Atlanta area, man, there's a lot of events going on the next couple weeks. We have the Charlie's Collectibles Show convention, the card show. That'll be December like 20th, I think, whatever that weekend is. You have the Athens card show. Athens card show is going to be next weekend. And then you also have on December 12th, you have a trade and play day at Giant Sports Cards. I'm going to be running that up there. That'll be their first official Pokemon Run Play and Trade event. Oh boy, there's an evolution bubble, Isaac. There's an evolution bubble, bro. Charmander, can we rare candy you? Can we rare candy you into a Zard here? Oh, it's pink. It's pink. It's low punny. It's low punny. As soon as I saw the bottom, it's a dead giveaway on the bottom. Still solid, though. Still an SIR. It is still an SIR. Ugh. So close. Still good, though. Still good. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, man. Yeah, when you peek at the bottom, it's almost a dead giveaway with that one because you could see it at the very edge. The Sharpedo and the Charizard are a little bit more like dark at the bottom, and then when you get to like the text box, that's when you can see like either the blue for the Sharpedo or the red for the Charizard that's on the bottom, where Charmander's kind of laying back. What were the Your Winter Cards Party you used at Card Party for? So at Card Party, you get divided into teams. So when you sign up this year, since it was Gen 3, it was Gen 3, so it was Ruby and Sapphire. So this year, we had Team Ruby and Team Sapphire competed in events throughout the course of Card Party. And the team that won got the winter cards. But we pretty much just... We also got these to other people, too, because there was enough to go around because people wanted to collect them. But they were the first people to get them. But, yeah. Little Punny is like centerfold Playboy magazine from the 70s. Gimmick. Oh, gosh. Little Punny is a troll. Dude, Little Punny trolls us, though, for real. Absolutely trolls us on the channel. Sorry I lost internet. Usually send a PSA, but I feel like if I have 7, maybe might have a chance to black. Yeah, it's... Like I said, One Piece I definitely would send most of the time to Beckett first. Because if it looks good, One Piece and Weiss, I feel like have the highest potential for Black Label out of any card game. Their quality control is pretty good compared to most other card games. And consistently good. For English. Japanese is a different story. Japanese quality control in those games is a little different. But English? Mm-hmm. Do you have any winter cards from Card Party Tampa? I do not, Sam. We ran out of those about a month after. They didn't print anywhere near as many. Yeah, One Piece and Weiss are great. I love the card quality. Now, Weiss doesn't have as like good of a card stock, but just the quality control overall is really good. That's like the only thing I hate about sports cards, man. Sports cards have sharp edges, like sharp corners. So that's why it's so hard to get like a Gem 10 on sports cards, because it's like, it's so hard to keep the corners intact. And same thing with like Topps Pokemon cards. By the way, did you guys see that we're going to probably get Topps Pokemon cards for the 30th anniversary? Most likely, like this is pretty much confirmed. Sarah Nettachini, voice of Ash, showed a sheet of paper with her signature on like 25 or 30 different things, like on the white sheet, the white label that goes on the Topps cards. So I think she is going to have 25, like out of 25 auto for a top series that's coming. So I mean, if her voice is on it, it's got to be Pokemon, man. It's got to be. And Topps has already done stuff with Pokemon in the past, so why wouldn't they do it again? You know? So I have a feeling we're going to see some of that next year. Great. No one who actually collects Pokemon will get to open it. I mean, I don't know. Topps usually prints a lot, bro. Topps lately has been printing to the moon. And it's not going to be, I don't think that'll be like limited drop stuff too. Like, cause if there's going to be numbered autos, they're going to make a lot of it. We're not getting a Pokemon X Lego Neck 2 next year. Oh yeah, that's right. The Pikachu one, right? And then some other stuff for Lego. There's a lot of collabs next year for the 30th anniversary, man. Gold Mewtwo from Destin Rivals got a PSA 10. Kind of want to crack it and send it to Beckett and see if you think it's like legitimately perfect, maybe. But the problem is you have to crack it. And then if you do something when you crack it open to do it, what you could do, I think Beckett has an option where you can send it in as the slab, and they'll view it in the slab to see if they can change it. So I think that's possible. Topps cards are crazy nostalgia for me. I have a collection of the entire Topps Series 3. That was the they were non-hollow. So all of Topps Series 3, the TV animation series. So it's the one that TV animation series that was all non-hollow, and then the cartoon scenes. If you flip them over, the nine cards make a picture, like make an artwork. It's really, really cool. So I've had those for a while. That was a birthday gift back in like 2019 when I started doing Pokemon stuff again, and people found out that I like Pokemon. One of my friends was like, here, we put this together like across all of our collections. We wanted you to have this. I was like, dude, that's so awesome. The Topps cards are really cool. What's going on, Game and Ghoul? Yeah, I think, I don't know. I feel like, what you call it? Who was it? Oh, Grim Horizon. My friend AJ. You guys see him on Instagram. He goes by, and YouTube. He goes by Grim Horizon. He has an insane, when I say insane, Mewtwo Topps collection. It is absurd. He's got like Spectras and Chromes and and Technos. Like, dude, it is so good. So good. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to restart the giveaway. Did I already? Oh, I already did. Okay. I restarted. Just making sure I didn't miss it. Sorry about that if I missed. Wiggly tough. All right, come on. We can still get a gold out of this box. We got an SIR already. We can still get a gold, though. I see you, Luke. What's going on? That man on fire right there. That man on fire. Mamoswine. We got the blowtorch. Speaking of on fire. I'm on fire. Working while watching. I appreciate you dropping by. Rocking this lot. Got Black Raven getting on the giveaway. See you, Oscar. Got Nikita in the chat. Sacred Charm, Palmo, and Moltres. What's up, Scotty? We doing good? Did you end up, Scotty, did you end up opening that, what you call it? Did you end up opening that surprise box? Zigzagoon. We got the Mega DNC. Let's Scorpiplup and a Zacian. Come on, baby. I want something spicy. Spicy. Remember, guys, the latest we will be streaming today is 3:30. There will be a hard cutoff at 3:30. I'll make sure I close the queue in time. I don't think we'll have any issues with that today, but that's why we started early. I do have to go to Minted TCG and help them run an event. So if you guys are in the Atlanta area, Minted TCG in Hamilton Mill, they're running a play and trade day. Both yes. Did you pull anything good? The promos in there are cool. So I mean, the promos are really dope as it is. So at least you get a kickback on those. All right, Isaac, come on. I want to see another full art. Give me the Charizard full art at least. Last pack. Last pack. Come on, baby. Hunter, Bronzong, Mega Gengar, EX. Solid box, Isaac. Solid box overall. Total hits. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double Rotom. 1, 2. Double B. What? I just realized how many doubles there were in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 hit box. How do I just limit my hour with 3 hours of pie-ness? 3 hours of pies? What? It'll be more than 3 hours, though. Because we started at 11:45, so I guess it'd be a little more than 3 hours. Almost 4. Was that you, Scotty? No, Scott Cohen. All right. Pies sound so good. Any hits on this lawn? Get off my lawn! It's been crazy today, man. SIR from this box. We have pulled 5 Gengar attack forms already today out of just 8 or 9 boxes of Mega Dream. And then we've pulled 3 SIRs too. So I mean, we're crushing it today. We've pulled Hawlucha, we've pulled Iris, and we have pulled Electros SIRs today. So been solid. How many left for full set? Oh, a lot, actually. So we still have not pulled... Isaac, I appreciate you jumping in, bro. We have not pulled Frostlass, Pheasantipity, Pikachu, Scrafty, Dragonite, Gold Dragonite. 6 cards. feel like I'm still missing. Oh, and Surfer. 7 cards. 7 cards that we have not pulled. We have opened a total of 42 boxes so far. So, I mean, it's not a crazy number so far, considering. Miss being able to get 10 boxes of Japanese. Dude, me too. Me too. I remember opening, like, Tag Team All-Stars for, like, $60 a box. Like, $50, $60 a box. Like, after shipping. And I would only buy, like, 2 or 3 at a time. That's why the shipping costs so much. So, I miss it, too. Yes, we pulled... The Mewtwo is, like, one of the first SIRs we pulled at the very beginning. We also pulled a God Pack yesterday, too. Still missing 7 cards, Legacy. 7 cards. All right, next up, we got 7544. We got Oscar. We got 1 box. 7544. 7544. Good luck, Oscar. Mega Dweeb. Yeah, Mega Dream's a blast to open though, man. This set's great. I'm really hoping like after Christmas that the box price can get down a little bit to where we can finally get it for decent, but the tariffs and the customs are so annoying. Last year for Terastal, we didn't have to deal with that. So we were able to at least like see some price drops, but I feel like the customs fees, man, it makes it so hard for these prices to drop in Japan, especially for stuff that they know is like in demand. So I feel like these people that like we purchase from directly from Japan, it's very like they're less likely to drop their prices, but I don't know. I still feel like we can get a price drop, hopefully in a couple weeks, but there's no telling. Because last time we got a price drop on Terastal and then it went right back up like a week and a half later at the reverse Snorlax. So there's just no telling. I am glad that I didn't FOMO in on pre-orders with this, because if I had gone in on pre-orders instead of waiting for the set to release to do my order, it would have been like a $30 difference for boxes. I was like, yeah, no, I'll wait. You guys know me. I don't order super early for Japanese. We never opened a single box of Inferno X in the shop. I opened some for myself at events, but we never put them in the shop because I couldn't offer them to you guys at a good price. Regular main series Pokemon sets, no. If I can't get them to you guys for under $100, I'm probably not selling them. Just kidding. Thought that was Dragonite. The long pause I thought try to make you guys think I was frozen, but didn't work. I saw that for some reason, and I thought that was Dragonite's wings. I thought it was the ear wings. Boo. Oscar, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Ha! Got him! Got him!
Sorry, Oscar. It got me. I really thought, I thought it was his, like, the Hermes, like, head wing. Got the counter gain. And Genesect. See if we can get another Gengar attack form. Bro, the duplication for that has been crazy today. Got the Pokeball, or the Love Ball Ralts. Got the Vanillix Terapagos. Ooh, Gardevoir Mega Attack form. Okay, that's a solid one. Guardy Mega Attack is solid. Beautiful card. This is going to be one of our promos. This and Lucario are our promos in English. What's going on, Rick? Good to see you. We got the Toga P. All right, come on. We only have 2 IRs. Give us a God Pack. Another one! No way! only 2 IRs. I was like, we have a shot at it. It's the same IR as yesterday. Bro, what? It's a simulation, guys. It's a simulation. All right, let's see what our pulls are. Oh my god. Oh man, sorry y'all. I'm so sorry. There's no way. 2 days in a row, 2 god packs, and we have only opened like 44 boxes now. I'm sorry, 44 boxes. What the hell? I know I'm teasing you guys. Let's go. We got the Electros. We got Diancie. Charizard attack form. And Halucha. And Gengar. All right, this one is great so far. Charizard and Gengar. Now to the SIRs. Frostlass. One that we have not seen yet. This one is absolutely stunning, dude. Look at the extra layers of texture in the back. This thing looks so good. Surfer. Another one that we have not pulled. This card looks super cool too. Dragonite, come on, Dragonite. Hey, Pikachu! And a Gengar! Oh my god! Yo, this box, oh my gosh. This box was absolutely cracked, bro. No way! Ooh, hold on, I gotta put this down for a second. Hold on a second. Whoa. Bro. Again, hold on, I gotta move this stuff out the way, and I'm just gonna slide everything I'm gonna put everything on the table here so we can kind of get a big picture of this for Oscar. Dude, this is crazy. I'm shaking right now, bro. This is nuts. This is nuts. Like, instead of the Surfer, like, could have given me Dragonite, but wait a second. Is this? Hold on a second. Is this Pikachu always that white on the bottom? Can anybody confirm? Is this Pikachu this, like, does it go from pink to that white at the bottom? Or is that an error? I haven't seen this card in person yet, so I don't know. But it literally changes color. Look at it. From pink to white. It might be normal. There's just no way, bro. That's how it is. Okay, says Jane. Dude, I can't. Another god pack. Like, what is going on? All right, I gotta take a picture and post this on Insta real quick. Dude, this is crazy. The same IR. We called it too, baby. I love it. I friggin' love it. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second, guys. Just let me post this real quick. I'm telling you, the loose boxes, guys. Ugh, that's why I do not buy cases. I always buy loose boxes, and it always comes through. Oh my god. Bro, what is our luck? What is our luck, bro? All right, I gotta sleeve all these up now. I'm so sorry, guys and girls. But holy hell. This is insane. This is insane. We're gonna take a closer look at the Gengar and the Pikachu, too. The fact that we also got Gengar and Charizard for the attack forms was insane, too. See, I've been seeing this. All right, so this is pretty, I feel like this has been pretty common. See how the top kind of looks like it's rough cut? I feel like I've been seeing this more over the last, like, 4 or 5 sets from Japanese. Like, I feel like the cut is just not clean. But I don't know if they... I don't think they count off for that at grading. I really don't. All right, so from this box, we knocked off 3 new cards. Surfer, Frostlass, and Pikachu. So now there's only 4 more cards that we need. Dude, what in the actual heck? Congratulations, Oscar. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. And Jane, I put aside that... Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta do this way. I don't want to pick it up like that. Take it off the edge here. I picked up the... Sorry, I'm just gonna do this, run it to the edge so I don't have to put my hand underneath it, especially with these last couple here. Playmat. Jane, I put that that figure collection aside for you. I'll bring it to you tonight up at the shop. Dude, this is insanity. Absolute insanity. Last pack, call our shot. Like, this is crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. I can't, I have no words right now. I literally have no words right now. I'm telling you, man. I even said it last night. I was like, our luck for God packs has just been, like, stupid for these last, like, few high-class sets and specialty sets. Oh, my God. And then the best part is your mega attack form that you got from the pack, the Gardevoir, was not a dupe from the attack form. So you got 6 different attack forms in this box because of the Gardevoir. Huge, man. But okay, so again, so this does show that if you get a God pack, it does take away an IR. Dude, Oscar says Halucha MA for the giveaway. I think I got one yesterday. Guys, shout out to Oscar gifting the Halucha, the somersault dive. That's going to go to the winner of the battle today, folks. Guys, show some love to Oscar in the chat, man. Oscar always dropping gifting memberships for people, donating and stuff like that. I appreciate you, man. Show some love to that guy in the chat right meow. Do it right meow. Dude. Oscar, holy smokes, bro. That was a smoke show. Bro, what is going on? I'm telling you, man. I am on a absolute heater and cannot be stopped. 2025 has got to be one of the, like, all of Scarlet and Violet, we were hot. But 2025 has got to be one of the hottest years my hands has ever been. Final Fantasy TCG, One Piece, this, like, the amount of big cards. Tube Cat, it's amazing, dude. This set, I'm telling you, in English, if the pull rates are good, this is going to rival Crown Zenith for me. It's going to be very close. There's a lot of Pokemon I like and a lot of cards we have not seen yet. Oscar, congratulations again, dude. Seriously. That was insane. Absolutely insane. I was not second God pack within 44 booster boxes was not on my bingo card for today. Holy smokes. So crazy. And that was currently the last order of the queue, boys and girls. So if you want to grab anything, go ahead. If I don't have any orders in the next couple minutes, we're going to shut it down. But hey, that's a good way to end. That's a good way to end. We got to 80 likes though, right? We did get to 80 likes. So no matter what, whether there's no orders in or not, we still have 2 more packs for the giveaway. Do we know odds for God pack in this set? It was supposed to be 1 in 1,000 packs. And we pulled 2 out of like 500 packs. Yeah. Crushing those odds. currently. Absolutely crushing those odds. And both of our God packs, with the exception of the IR, were vastly different. Actually, we didn't get a single duplicate SIR. Both boxes had completely different SIRs, or God packs. Bro, Sarah, I don't know what it is about our Japanese dude, but our Japanese dude, whew, he be crushing. He be crushing. See, it was worth waiting. All I did was wait a few days. I didn't buy super early and pre-order, and we're crushing it. Crushing it. SIR pull rate's supposed to be between 1 and 3 and 1 and 4, but our current pull rate on SIR is not including the God pack, so we keep those out of the equation. We've opened 44 boxes, and we have pulled 17 SIRs. So right now, that's our pull rate on SIRs too. So we're even better on SIR pull rates right now. We're crushing this for right now. If Dragonite was replaced with Surfer, that would have been the good. Dude, I agree. I would agree. That would have been sick. It feels that way, Oscar. It feels that way. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Jane says, pull me a God box. I'm gonna try. Hey, are you, Rishi, you're coming tonight? I'm gonna refund your shipping. Are you 100% coming tonight? Because I'll refund your shipping and I'll just bring your order to you. This way you don't have to pay for shipping. If you guys are local to me, by the way, if you guys are local, it may take like, you know, 3 to 4 days. It might take you 3 to 4 days to do that, to like make a day that we can meet up and figure it out. But you guys, if you're local to my area and you play in my events, you guys could just do local pickup and I can meet up with you locally so you don't have to pay the shipping. I know it's only like $4 or $5, so if you still want me to ship, you're always more than welcome to. But always ask, just in case, you know, it's worth it if I'm going to be near you. So I'll go ahead and do that, Rishi. All right. We got one box of Mega Dream. I still can't believe we did it again. I'd rather do that instead of pull the gold. I would much rather pull more of those instead of the gold. I don't care about the gold. Giveaway's been running for about 30 minutes. So if you got in within the last 30 minutes, it's the same one. I'm not Britney Spears, though. Because it would be taxes and duties when shipped to me. I'm afraid to order anything from this. Oh, like, oh yeah, TubeCat, because you're in Canada, right? Well, so you can always, Tube, you can always, like, most streamers, what I would recommend, most streamers have the build-a-bag option. And what you can do is, if you want us to continue to, like, build up a bag for you and not ship all right away, we'll do that and put up to, like, 4 to 5 orders, like, in a box, and then ship once. And then what we can do is, if you want a specific value put on the item, we can put that specific value as long as it's in text and we have it verified that that's what you asked us to put, like, on the form. We can do that. So you just let me know. I just know that, like, the customs fees is a lot. Customs fees is a lot. So if you guys ever want me to build a bag, there's a build a bag option in the shop for those of you that are international. But again, I only hold bags for a month now. So a month tops is the most we will hold a bag. So if you're not someone that orders regularly, it's not worth it for you. So just keep that in mind. But, you know, if you order like 4 or 5 streams, 3 or 4 streams, 4 or 5 streams in a row, then it's worth it for you. And then you only have to pay once. And then when it's time to ship, you would get in contact with me. I would tell you, if you guys go look at the store, there's an item called Ship My Bag. And I'll tell you how many of those to add to your cart. And they have a $0 value. So when I create the label for your product, it's just going to ask me for a value to put on your package. And then that's literally just you tell me how much you want me to put. And then that's that. Because it's how much you value the package at. And it's already opened. So it's not the same as the sealed product, if that makes sense. And I think we have an SIR Pikachu in this box. I don't think there's anything else that has a rainbow border, right? SIR Pikachu, baby! Jane the Jeweler coming in. with the only jewelry card in the set. All of them gems, baby. All of them gems.
Oh, hot. That's nice.
Another SIR. Holy crap. Okay, confirmed. It does turn white on this one, too. You do have a little bit of whitening at the top, but it's very, very slight. And it also might just be added card, like, debris. They can come off. So it's possible it can come off there. Laughlin, so all you got to do when you create a cart, literally all it is, you do build a bag, all lowercase, one word when you go to checkout, right? It won't charge you for shipping. And what that means is you're building a bag with me. I have a storage facility where I keep all my product and stuff, and then I also keep everybody's bags there. So I keep your bag or your box, and if it's been a month, I'll ask you that, hey, it's time to ship. Or if you want it shipped sooner, like if you pull a crazy banger and you want me to ship it, we'll ship it. And then when it's time to ship, you just get in contact with me and I'll tell you how to put the order in. And literally when it's time to ship, you're not buying more product. You're going into the store and you're buying ship my bag. All that does is add weight. The ship my bag item is 1 pound. So all that does is it's adding weight to the package so that the shipping gets charged properly. That's all. Regular Pikachu. Dude, it would have been a troll if this was the card, but I knew the rainbow border was completely different on the SAR. It's way more pronounced. What batch of boxes? Dude, the batch of boxes we got has been nuts. Hey, Lucario, my boy. Lucario, my boy. Crazy. Opening 12 boxes. You might be asking for some of your assistance soon, Nick. Nick usually has good luck, though, man. Nick does so many videos, but his luck is usually pretty good. Nick's been doing pretty well over the last couple sets for pulls. He did really well with Phantasmal. Phantasmal, he crushed. Making sure Shopify didn't crap on the back end there. We got Scrafty. Oops, sorry. Just that one. Dude, that's crazy, bro. I was thinking Lucario is Italian. Hey, Lucario! I want to be a Scalapini. My name is Lucario. Dude, 100%. 100% get it. And we got the glass trumpet. Pew. One more pack. We have 3 IRs, so I can't call a god pack here, unfortunately. Come on. And the Halucha. Lucha. Good box, Jane. Very, very good box. Mischievous for the IRs, and then we got Lucario and Pikachu SIR. Is Pikachu still top 4, right? The Mimikyu is definitely one of the top IRs for sure. Mimikyu looks so good. Saw one case with 3 or 4 Canary SIR. That's so sad. You know what? I think Canary is a sleeper SIR though. I really do. I really think Canary is a sleeper. Canary is a super cool character in Legends of ZA. It's not a main series game. But if they possibly make any of these like trainers from this game come across to the Gen 10 games, like make an appearance or a cameo, like I don't know, man. Canary is one of the trainers I do think could be really cool long term for cards. She's a cool character in the game. Hold on one second. Brandon's on stream. My friends Britt and Brandon. They found some Riftbound. They're asking me if I wanted some Riftbound. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, dude. What a crazy run we are on for Mega Dream, folks. 2-day stream. The overnight break did not hurt us. The art on the Scrafty is insane. I think the SIR is not bad, but this one, the attack form, Scrafty is the worst. I don't like it. That's the only card I don't like from the set. The only one. The only one. I didn't like the Frostlass attack form originally, but after seeing it in person and seeing the layers of texture on it, I like it a lot better. And in English, it's going to look better with the Japanese text. So I have faith for that one. I have faith for that one. Most underrated AR in the set, in my opinion, the Trevenant or the Zigzagoon. Trevenant or Zigzagoon, I think, is super underrated. Both of them look so good. Or Obstagoon. Sorry, Obstagoon, not Zigzagoon. Obstagoon. They both look intense. And then the Spiritomb with Cynthia is really good too, but I think that one's gotten a lot of hype, kind of. Cynthia is just official. All right, next up we got Matt Kozlowski. Matt, go into the box. 7546. Matt, good luck, brother. Dude, if we pull a second God pack today, like another one today, like making for number 3, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This has been ridiculous. What's a good Lorcana set to get for my sister's daughters for Christmas? They like all Disney. If you're gonna buy anything from Lorcana right now, Whispers in the Well or Fabled would be the only two I would probably buy. You can get older sets way cheaper for booster boxes if they just like Disney. But if they ever want to play the game, a lot of the cards they can't use right now because they've had rotation. So Fabled is a great product if you could find any of it. Whispers in the Well is also amazing. So those are the two sets that I would pick up if you find booster boxes or the troves or packs. Those are the two that I would look at. Dude, even the Surfer is a good artwork, though. Surfer's even good. Speaking of Trevenant, speaking of underrated cards, and Halucha. Oh, by the way, that God pack with that Gengar in it brought our Gengar attack form count to 6 today. We have pulled 6 Gengar attack forms now today. This is box number 46. Oh my gosh, dude. What is today and yesterday? The last 24 hours, guys, have been probably the spiciest 24 hours we've had on this channel. Oh my goodness. We got the End Zekrom 2. Looks so good. Oof. I have to do the Happy Gilmore lap with a golf club. I can get, oh wait, no. Lucario's not big enough. I'll do the thing where he shakes the caddy and just shake Lucario. His head would probably like, he's got like that Lucario plushie has like the thing in the neck to make it so that it like sits upright. I'd probably mess it up. Yes, that's the ETB promo for English. So for those of you guys that haven't seen that yet, this is what is going to be in our Ascended Heroes ETBs. The Pokemon Center stamps of these are going to be crazy expensive. Oh my god. Crazy. Because don't forget, the one from Journey Together wasn't a Pokemon Center stamp. It was just a booster box topper. The one that was stamped. So I think this, the promo version of this for Pokemon Center stamp, is going to be infinitely more value than the box topper of Ends Reshiram. Because there's just going to be way more. There's way more booster boxes of Journey Together in circulation that there's going to be for that. Okay. Can't tell, guys. I can't tell here. Can't tell. Got Jamming Tower. Did Halucha get us again? If Halucha or Frostlass gets me again. No, it's Dragapult this time. Got me again, bro. I'm telling you, some of the textures on these cards crush me. Pokemon Center ETB get a standard. Pokemon Center ETB gets a standard and a Pokestamp. Yes, you get both. But I'm saying the Pokemon Center stamp one is going to be the expensive one. Reshi. Dude, the freaking the Psyduck illustration in English is going to be expensive too because it's like it's like one of the best cards in the game right now to play, and you can play it in any deck. Ceruledge. 2 more packs. Come on. Come on, Matt. Ooh, there she is. Cynthia. You know what? Oh, I gotta set up the button. Some of you didn't see it yesterday. Hold on, we gotta set up the button. Here we go. We're gonna do this. There we go. Cynthia. Hold on, wait. Make sure it's behind it. There's Mewtwo behind it. Tribute to you, Cynthia.
Cynthia! Cynthia! Cynthia!
Cynthia. We had to hit him with it. We had to hit him with it today. All right, last pack, Matt. Come on. SIR? Give me SAR time. Give me SAR time. EX Terapagos is going to be it, Matt. But Cynthia, Zekrom, Trevenant. 3 beautiful, beautiful illustration rares, so. By the way, so is PokeBeach posted anything today about new IRs? I wanted to check earlier this morning. Dude, Cynthia definitely top tier boss. Like, the top of top. If there was a tier above S tier, she is definitely, like, even the music. Like, the music lives rent-free in your head. But, Matt, appreciate you going back in. The Charizard Y is confirmed fake. If that's the one that you saw on, like, a couple of the Poke Notify site and the other one, where it looks like it's up in the flames kind of deal, that's fake. It was confirmed fake. Fan-made. What's going on, Justin? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Okay. This is a very confusing order. This is such a confusing order. Affirm Inc. Tech. Yap. Affirm is one of the companies that works for Shopify. One of the banks for Shopify or Shop Pay installments. So, is this person in the chat? Affirm Inc. Tech Yap. Yap is their name, I'm assuming. But Affirm Inc. Tech is funny that it shows up as that on Shopify. That's a new one. Was the info about how many SIR and MA English legit? No, that's correct, Britt. It is legit. Because we're going to get 5 SIRs in the theme decks and 14 illustration rares. So if it's an official Pokemon press release. Official. So it's right. If you go on press.pokemon.com, it is 100% correct. They will not post something false on there. So those numbers are right. There are other cards we have not seen yet. Worth getting Whispers Lorcana set. If she's undecided, she loves the Fabled set. Actually, they're both great. Both sets are great. They have great cards. There's good playable cards in both sets. Fabled has more reprints from all of the other sets that they made. Like, Fabled is like a core set, if it makes sense. So they did a rotation. All the cards that needed to get reprinted went into Fabled. There's more unique cards in Whispers into the Well, but they're still both very good sets. Both are very good. Britt, I think Charizard Y. I think Mega Tyranitar. I think maybe Mega Gyarados potential. Maybe Mega Floette. I think maybe Mega Floette might make its way in there because of the game. Somehow, some way. So we'll see. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm checking the YouTube back in here. All right, so again, I am asking who Affirm Tech Yap in the chat is. If I don't see a response in the chat, this is a very weird name on here. And it's also got a separate shipping address, a separate billing address. So I just want to make sure, Mario, if that's you, the name is completely different in chat too. So I'm sorry if I seem inquisitive, but it's the IRS. Hey, I pay my taxes. I'm not like the vendors that keep everything off the books. Everything here is on the books, baby. I pay out the ears in taxes every month. So, I'd rather stay in business and make less money instead of have issues down the road, man. That's the worst. All right, guys, still waiting on a response here. If you were on a delay, yeah, you might be on a small delay. Make sure that you hit the live button so that you're not on a delay anymore. I just want to make sure I get some stuff right in the chat here. I want to make sure that you're good to go, but I might, if I can't communicate with you properly in chat, this order's probably going to get canceled. Just a heads up. Yes, Mario is me. Well, Mario is you. That's not saying Yap is you. So, I'm sorry, and I apologize if there's like a little bit of a language barrier, but I can't like fulfill this order unless I have like you in the chat physically say that name is your name, like in the chat. Like if you put that as your name in the chat. If not, I'm gonna cancel it and I'm just gonna move on. Sorry if I'm being a little blunt about it, but what's going on, Turbo? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, queue's open, Turbo. Doing a little better, Turbo. Definitely doing a little better. Not the best yet, but a little better. I'm also getting a flag on the back end from Shopify too that says medium risk. That's the only reason why I'm being very inquisitive about this. Yeah, and I feel bad too because I know some people do order from overseas, and I know that sometimes there is a little bit of a language barrier, or there can be. So I never want there to be any issues, but can you take the Mega Gengar MA from my order and put it in the giveaway as well, please? I pulled that one yesterday as well. Yo, shout out to Oscar. All right, guys. Where is it? This one? All right, Oscar is also adding to the giveaway. Oscar is going to be adding to the giveaway, folks. Another MA, the Gengar Mega Attack form, is going to get added to the order. Where's it at? We're going to be adding a Mega Attack Gengar to the battle today for the winner. Let me get this out. All right, so Mega Attack Form Gengar is also now in the giveaway for the battle winner today. All right, yeah, there's like hardly any talk in the chat. Yap has not said anything here in the chat, so I'm going to be canceling this order. I'm sorry, guys. I got to move on. I got to continue going here. So if you have any issues with me canceling the order, you can email me, and then we'll go over it, and we'll figure it out. But as of right now, I don't have time to wait. I got to continue to run the stream. So I'm going to be canceling this order. 7547 is going to be a canceled order. Sorry. And I will take a $10 hit on a credit card fee, but I'd rather lose $10 instead of lose $130. I am sorry. All right, that order has been canceled. 7547. I apologize, but unfortunately, gotta continue to do what I gotta do. I'm sorry. So like I said, send me an email if you have any issues. We can talk it out in email, but please do not put another order in right now. If that is you, do not put another order in because I don't want to have to continue canceling it. Give me 1 second, guys. I have a professor asking me a question here. Oh, it's not even letting me log into Play Tools. All right, back to business. All right, next up we got 7548, and that is Nick Reeson with 4 boxes. All right, let me look at the timer here. It's 2 o'clock. We should be good. Do you have any other orders besides mine? I have to a quick meeting with my son's teacher. I have a couple other orders, but I have to put your boxes aside because I got to make sure that I do go in order. So I'll take your 4 boxes. 2, 3, 4. I will take your 4 boxes. I usually don't do this, but I'll put them right here. So they're set aside. And just get back as soon as you can, Nick, so I can do your order on time, okay? But I wanted to make sure I pulled the 4 boxes like I was supposed to. Because everybody's doing Mega Dream, and the worst thing is not going in order, and then someone's like, oh, that was supposed to be my pull. That's happened so many times. We're not doing that again. All right. Kurt, you can go in. Let me see here. So your order was 7548. I'm going to put that aside. All right. Who else is in here? All right, Andy G. Halsey, are you here? Andrew G. Halsey. Sound off if you're in the chat, please. I have a professor-related question. If Mega Gengar is in the attack slot, it's knocked out by an EX Pokemon attack. Does his effect still apply even if he is... I'd have to read it. I have to read it. I haven't read that specific card, so I'd have to sit down and read it. Sam says if the ability is still active, so only 2 prizes if knocked out by an EX. So you would take 2 instead of 3, 1 less. Andrew G. Halsey. Sound off if you're in the chat. I really don't want to have to make 2 canceled orders in one day, guys. Don't want to have to do it. It's showing first time order and no billing address, just a shipping address. So and an AOL email, so this is another one that might be getting canceled. It might be the same person. They're not the next order though. Sorry, guys. I apologize if I'm being a little stern today. There's been a little crazy stuff going on the back end lately, so I do apologize, Andrew. If you are here, I'll see it in the chat. It says the Arch OOR. I'm here. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate you sending off. I get so worried nowadays, especially during the holiday season, man. It gets a little rough sometimes with new orders. So I appreciate you're here. We are good to go. Double check this real quick. Boop, boop. All right, I got you, fam. All right, so you're not up next, but I do see your order. You're 7551. All right, so next up we got Matt Kozlowski going back in 7549. All right, Matt went in with another box of Mega Dream. All right, Matt, good luck, my friend. Let's do this. All right, so box number 47. All right. Sorry for the delay, guys. Answering messages for emails and different stuff like that. The Grinch trying to steal our Pokemon, says Steve. Just change the shipping address. Just need to confirm it's right when you go through mine. Let me see. Yeah, because right now what I see on yours is, yeah, it's like it looks like an airport address or something, like a airport box or something. That's what it's showing here for shipping. Give me 1 second, guys and girls. Is it too late to order a box? You can go in. You can go in, Yvette. Once you put your order in, I am going to close the queue, though. So once Yvette puts her order in, I will be closing the queue. Military address, confirm when you get it. When you get to it, man, no worries. Okay, so do me a favor. Andrew, do me a favor. Send an email. In the description of this video, or the stream, there's an email address. Do me a favor. Send me an email real quick with the proper address, just so I can make sure it's right, please, before I do your order. If you can do that real fast. The email is down below, or you can type, one of the mods can probably drop the link real quick for the email address in the chat. So we can get that taken care of for you. Come on. I appreciate you, Steven. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you hanging out. We got the Glizzies. Stuck to the other card. We got the Team Rockets Glizzies. I got you right now. I'll put my name and everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, just as long as I can confirm that the shipping's right, I want to make sure it gets to the right place for you. So we're good. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. Matt, dude, you're never gonna believe it, man. We opened another God pack. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram. We opened another God pack like six or seven boxes into the stream. It was way better than the one yesterday, too. Ooh. Ooh. Matt. Tack form. Guardy. And a Canary SR. So Canary full art. Solid one here. Again. Just another beautiful Saito artwork. Love that for the full art. We got the Ultra Ball and an Archaludon. Got Macargo. It's one of the mods. Can you guys drop the link to drop the email address, please? Does it not show it in the chat? Yeah, it's right above. It's literally right above where you said, I got you right now. If you scroll up where you said, I got you right now, it's that email address. It's literally right above with the exclamation point symbol. It's chrispietcg@yahoo.com. Got the Beauty Fly. All right, not a bad box. Coming away with a triple hit. We got the Ultra Ball, we got Gardevoir, and then we got the Canary. All right, folks, we're going to do our next giveaway battle spot real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. Matt, I appreciate you jumping back in, fam. What's going on, Vinny? Good to see you. We got Ready, Set, Freddy in the chat, too. What's up, Freddy? Good to see you. Matt, thank you so much, my friends. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. All right, let me see something here. Do mods get paid? Mods get a discount in my shop constantly. So mods get a perpetual discount in the shop whenever they buy stuff. And they also get offered products prior to me putting anything in the shop. But I have a pretty serious vetting system for mods. So... All right, guys, real quick, I am going to run... Wrong thing here. All right, guys, next battle spot winner. I got to refresh this. And then mods, I need someone to drop the... I need somebody to drop the Q closed link for me, please, if you could. I got to pin that at the top. All right, our next battler, Pokiello, or Pokielkio, or Pokealkio. This person won last. This person was gotten chosen for a battle spot yesterday and wasn't here to claim. I hope it didn't happen again. Queue is closed. I'm gonna switch over for 1 second, guys. I gotta pin this comment. All right, I see Pokielko in the chat. Probably still butchering the way I'm saying it. All right, queue is closed. We're good there. All right, Pokielko is here. All right, so we are on Mega Evolution. So far, there's no leader. No leader. So... if you get any hit, you're going to take the lead. You'll be the current leader. Lopunny, Tink-a-Tink, full art, Mega Lucario. Nice. All right. So, you are the current leader with the full art Mega Lucario mods. Can I get a price check, please? On Mega Lucario. Full art number 160. I'm spelling this thing. A-L-K-E-O. Sam says 15.36. Nice. So $15.36 is our current leader, folks. We still have at least minimum one more Surging Sparks pack. If we get to 120 likes, we also have another Mega Evolution and another Journey Together pack to go into the giveaway. Remember, today's giveaway winner is getting some cards also donated by Oscar, who hit the God Pack earlier. So these are also going to be included for the winner at the end of the stream. Remember, it's one winner at the end of the stream today, guys. So make sure you come back, check the very end. If you can't stay for the whole stream, if you're the current leader and you can't stay, just check the end of the stream to see if you're the final winner. So I give you that. To enter the giveaway, guys, all you got to do is hit that exclamation point banana in the chat, and then make sure you hit the like button. That's all I got to do. Question, have you gone to McDonald's to grab some Grinch socks on the adult meal? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to... Dude, sorry guys, Shopify's being a little weird today. Alright, that's that. Alright. Apologize, everybody. We broke with the banana bowl. We did break the banana bowl. Give it a second, guys. Shopify is probably, or not Shopify, Streamlabs is probably delayed. All right, there it goes. It just popped up in the chat, guys. So if you said exclamation banana before where Streamlabs just put winner gets all hits, go ahead and do it again. Streamlabs was a little bit delayed. All right, next up we got 7550. 7550 for Dakota. Dakota, we got bag with one box of Dream. All right. Andrew, I got your email. Let me double check, make sure that's the right one real quick. All right, so let me edit this real quick. Check one more thing. Give me 1 second here, folks. We're gonna get to this next order for Dakota. Okay, we're good. All right, Andrew, I got you updated, so you're good to go. I just wanted to make sure that it would still create a label for it, because sometimes if you pay for a label with a different Air Force thing, I know it's weird. It's a Shopify thing though. I just want to make sure it still made it. So we're good. All right, guys. So order number 7550 Dakota. Let's do this. Back to business. Sorry, guys, for all the weird delays there for a second. All right, so this is box number... Come on, mark that down. 48. Box number 48 for the week. Pretty crazy, man. I can't believe the amount of... Oh my gosh. Another one, another Psyduck to start us off here for Dakota. Great start.
It's so cute. He's like, oh, his water feels so good.
And guys, remember, queue is closed. We'll be back on Monday, though. Queue is closed currently, so I'm going to finish out the orders that are currently here. And that will be it. If Nick does not make it back by the time we get to, like, the final orders, I'm going to go open his order, and he'll have to watch it on replay. But we already put his boxes aside. Got the Terapagos. Dude, all I know is there was such a sigh of relief. I saw that there was going to be a Terapagos EX in the set. I was like, bro, if we get another Terapagos SIR, I was going to be so let down. So let down. You got the Dreepy and Zora. Is this the same artist? They look very similar, right? I feel like these art styles are very similar. Different artists, though. We got the Beautyfly. And Mega Attack. Halucha. Lucha. Still mind English, don't tempt Pokemon. Nah. That'd be so bad. That'd be so bad. Beautyfly. I think that they would have done it in this set. If they were gonna do it, it would have been in the Japanese one, I think. No, I like Terapagos, but we already have 2 SIRs of it. We don't need a third. Like, we don't need a third of the same exact one. If it was a different Terapagos card, I would say okay. But it's the same Terapagos EX. We don't need a third version of it in SIR. It wouldn't have made sense. We got Counter Gain and a Dragapult. Articuno Reverse. I like the Terapagos SIR from Stellar Crown better than the one from Prismatic, too. I think the one from Stellar Crown's really nice. All right, not a bad box, Dakota. We got the
Sai.
Got Halucha for the Mega Attack Rare. Terapagos over here catching strays. Hey, I didn't diss the artwork from Stellar. I just did not want... There's no reason to make, like... Unless it got a Mega Attack form. But it's not a Mega, right? So, I feel like the Mega Attack forms could have been, like, the only other form. It's like, why would you give us a third SIR of the same exact card? It doesn't make sense. Like, if that EX, like, if it was a Terapagos EX that had different abilities and different stuff, then it'd be okay. But it just wouldn't make sense to do it otherwise. We got Chibi Chestnut with the 1 year. 1 year, 12 months. I appreciate you, W Psyduck impression. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out with us today. Dakota, congratulations. All right, next up, we got Steven Vaughn with the 7 months from them peepers. Them peepers. I appreciate you, Steve. Thanks for all the support, brother. 7 months. All right, 7551. We do have Andrew's turn now. Andrew G. Holds it. Andrew, we got your address and stuff updated. Basically, it was just the... There was a couple things that needed to change on there, but I'm just glad it was something easy. Because sometimes a Shopify backend, man, is a pain in the butt to switch for shipping. It was super easy. Thank goodness for that. Glad it was something that I was able to do on the fly. All right, here we go. Good luck, Andrew. Oh, also, first time order, so you will be getting a Pie Tribe sticker. So, has all of our socials on the back. Running out of those. I do need to put another order in. Maybe we'll do another colorways of this. I don't know, though. I like the colors the way it is. I like this one. Sarah did the artwork for this one. The only thing I might try different, maybe we get... It still looks like a pie, but maybe we get it actually like holding a pie long ways like this. Like a... You put a pie here and make like a whipped cream. Like the one that like the Colts mascot slams people in the face with. All right. We'll go back to your order after this, Nick, okay? So, all right. So right now we got order 7551 for Andrew, and then we'll go back to Nick's order after this. Dude, the Halucha is my chase. The Halucha by far is my chase in the set. It looks so good. That Dragonite, Gengar, are probably like my top, I would probably say, for chases. From this set. Could change in English, you never know. It's so funny, everybody's waiting. So many people are waiting for like pings from like Pokemon Center for like a queue. I'm over here waiting for PokeBeach to upload like new spoilers. I'm like sitting here like, come on, man. Come on, man. Got any of them spoilers, man? Dude, it would be really cool. You know, it's funny you say that. I really do think, I think over the next year, I think that will get cosplayed pretty well. I really do. That's something that people could do, you know, and make look like really cool. I think that'd be dope. We got to get Miguel to do it. One of our friends. He runs a booth at... He's actually an amateur wrestler, too. He runs a booth at Charlie's Collectible Show. He is an actual amateur wrestler. We need to get him to do the cosplay. We got Vinny with the 8 months. Dude, thank you so much for the 8 months of support. Sending love from the UK. I appreciate you as always, fam. I keep refreshing the Poke Center website. Me too. I usually have it in the background just in case we need it. We got the Pikachu. Got the Vanillix, and we got the Scrafty. This was, like I said, this was the only one of the Mega Attack forms I wasn't a big fan of, and the only reason why is they made it look his legs so weird. Like, Go-Go Gadget legs. I need the Pokemon Q to be cosplayed. We got the Dynamo Energy, Counter Gain, and a Zoroark. Dude, imagine. Hey, we did it once before, folks. We did it once before. There's only 2 IRs here. If it's the last pack, imagine it's another God pack. I'd lose it. I would freak. I would absolutely freak. Oh my God. It might happen. It might happen. Imagine. Imagine it happens again, guys. Last pack. It's the same scenario. Only 2 IRs. Pokegods, choose us. Choose us one more time. Choose us one more time. Ah. It will be an IR, though. We got the Togetic and a Frostlass. Dang it. That's how it happened last time. That was crazy. Appreciate you jumping in, Andrew. Welcome to the family. Also, let me mark this down. That was box number 49. 49. Sam, if you're still in the chat, is that Togetic the one that they were talking about being like very playable, by the way? I know there was one normal type Pokemon that was coming out in this set. Frostlass is going to be fun. But I remember them saying there was a normal type that was going to be good in here. I don't remember if that's it. God Pack is 1 illustration rare, 5 attack form Pokemon, and 4 SIRs. We pulled a second one today. Amped up, we pulled one yesterday. We pulled the God Pack yesterday towards the end of the stream. And then we pulled another God Pack about an hour ago. And we've only opened 49 boxes. We've opened 2 God Packs. And also 2 other Gengar SIRs back to back. It's been a wild stream today, guys. It's been insane. Been absolutely crazy. But Andrew, thank you so much for joining the family, my friend. All right. Next up, we got... All right, so we are going to go back to Nick's order. This was order 7548. I got to go back to his order. We got his 4 boxes over here. He said he had to step away for a second. So we got 4 boxes for Nick. Let me get back on the counter. All right, 7548. Let's get these all cut open here. And again, guys, queue is currently closed. We just got to make sure we are able to make it to our event on time. What's going on? So, by the way, if you guys haven't subbed up to Ebony, Eb, I saw the heat you pulled the other day, by the way. I saw you post it. I saw it. I saw it. How was the rest of that night, by the way? Playable Togekiss, flip a coin whenever you get knocked out. If it's head, you get another prize card. Okay, that was the one. That one was good. I think the Hawlucha is hilarious. We got another Numel. Got the Camel Army incoming. I think Hawlucha, the fact that you flip a coin, and if it's heads, he stays alive with 10 hit points every time is hilarious. Like, imagine you just keep flipping heads. Just talk about Halucha. That's all we gotta do. We got the SIR, the SAR, Halucha. Speak of the devil. There he is. This is my chase card for the set. Bro, it's wild how that happens. So often for us. We just talk about it and boom, it happens. But that's we weren't talking about that card specifically, just Halucha in general. So that is another SIR too. Mark that down. So, dude, I don't know, man. I feel like the people that have posted the data online, I feel like they're wrong. Because our pull rate is just so much better on SIR. So we're 19 out of 49. Like, that's 2.5. So 1 out of every 2.5 boxes we're pulling SIRs. When online it's saying, people are saying 1 out of 4 boxes. Like, I don't know. I don't know how see, that's why I don't trust a lot of the people that post those things so early. Here are the numbers. Here are the pull rates. And it's like the day after release. I'm like, bro, you don't have the data, that much data yet. You just don't. You don't. The only person that I would trust is if Danny Phantom did a video, because he's the only person I trust with that. Because he opens that much. But dude, we do have a broken badge. We must have a broken badge, Eb. It's crazy. 2 God packs already. The amount of SIRs. Crazy. Attack form Electros. So we should still get an item in here too. If you got lots of random boxes from various cases, that makes sense. Clearly way to go. I mean, so anytime that I get Japanese stuff, I don't like buying cases because they overcharge you for no reason. There's no guaranteed pull rate in a case. Like, it's so stupid. I mean, people worry about, they're like, oh, I feel safer that the product's not tampered with. I was like, dude, if you're buying it from the right source, then you don't ever need to worry about that. Because they're going to take if you're buying it from the right store and the right people, if something happens with your product, they're going to take care of you. I don't know. I guess people just don't have the right business mentality when it comes to certain things. Like, if you're buying from somebody that you're worried about that, you shouldn't be buying from that person. That should be the case. I appreciate you, Amped Up. On the big screen, baby. On the big screen. Yeah, you just have to have a good source, man. We've been using 2 different people for a while. I have one main source, and then I have another backup, like if mine has to just be randomly sold out. Sometimes they do sell out for the week. It just depends. All right, box number 1, solid, with the Halucha SIR for Nick. All right, box number 1 down. Box number 2. The guys at work all open packs now, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, and I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping in a couple of weeks we'll see the prices come down on these boxes a little bit. Like what we saw, it was like kind of a trend that we saw with Terastal Festival, right? Granted, there's tariffs now and customs fees that are a little different. But I do still think after like 2 full weeks, I think we'll see a small dip. And then once they stop like heavy reprint, then it'll slowly climb again, like just like Terastal did. Exactly same movement. And this set's better. So I think more people are going to pop this set. Ooh, we got the full art. This card's cool too. This is going to be fun to try to play Sam in English. So let me take a sip of water here. The way that card reads, if you get all of N's Pokemon, there's like 5 or 6 of N's Pokemon in play, and you play this card, and you knock out your opponent's Pokemon that turn, you take 3 additional prize cards. So you could potentially take all 6 prizes in 1 turn if you knock out your opponent's Pokemon, and it's a Mega Pokemon. It's a silly setup, bro, but it's possible. Like, it's possible. It's not impossible. Maybe not probable. But it's hilarious. What is this? Glastrier? What Pokemon is this? Why is this artwork making me not be able to recognize it? Weird. I don't know why. Because of the artwork, I don't recognize the Pokemon. It is Glastrier. Okay, okay. It was weird. The artwork made it seem very odd. Like, it looked like abstract. The way the face was drawn. We got the Togekiss. What's going on, Dooku? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Ice Horse. That's why I call Ice Rider Calyrex, though, so I can't call that one Ice Horse. Ice Rider Calyrex is who I call Ice Horse. Even though he's the one that's riding it, not the horse itself. We got the Dreepy. This whole art line was really good, too. They did a good job. Again, when AO said that before, imagine if we get Dratini and Dragonair in those cards that we haven't seen yet. That'd be really cool, right? Ooh, attack form. Yeah, it looks like writing on the side there. Does look like we got an attack form. We got the Lucario attack form. My boys. All right, so it's been enough days. What do you guys think of the new Lucario form? The new Lucario Mega Z. Do you guys like it or hate it? I like it because I'm a Lucario fan. I just wish they would have changed the type. Like, why not give him a different type? Like, they could have made it poison and fighting. That would have been cool. Poison fighting would have been sick. All right, box number 2 down. When's the 100 battle thing go live? The 12th. Laughlin, those come out on December 12th. So I feel like that we should see those very soon. But you got to remember, it's not like booster packs and booster boxes. So those same people that ripped like a bunch of Mega Dream like a week early, right? The people with the Band-Aids and they post all the pictures. They're not going to be cracking a bunch of theme decks just to crack theme decks for a couple cards. So I think that it'll probably be closer to release unless we see like official releases on it. I think that's probably the reason why. If I had to guess. So yeah, so I think it's possible. I definitely think it is possible to get a... Oh, let me go ahead and bag this pop here real fast. I really do think that we'll see, not 100%, but I think it's a possibility that we can get a Dragonair and a Dratini illustration rare to go with the Dragonite SIR. I think that'd be cool. This out the way. Guys, we did open the giveaway again just a little while ago, so exclamation banana will get you in there. We are at 120 likes now, so we have unlocked the next 2 packs, Mega Evolution and Journey together for that giveaway. And also, if you have not left a comment on the Vault X binder video on Instagram, or post on Instagram, go ahead and do that. I'm going to be picking a random comment from the chat, or from the comment section for a 4-pocket Vault X metallic binder. We're going to do that at the end of the stream. Ultra Ball. Hold on a second. Wrong pile. Got Zorak. Again, I appreciate everybody coming through yesterday. I know it's not normal for us to do back-to-back stream days, but whenever we have a lot of stuff to go through, I try to break the stream into like 2 parts, mainly so I don't have to do like a 9-hour stream because my back can't really handle it anymore. We got the Halucha, so it's definitely tough on my back with that slipped disc and those nerve problems. So it's definitely tough. Vaultex IG. No, it's on my IG. So if you go onto my Instagram, Chris by TCG Instagram, if you go to the bottom, or not in the bottom, it's like 4 or 5 posts back, just look, and there's a picture of the new green and red metallic Vault X binders. There's directions on what to do. So you have to be following me in Vault X, and then you have to tag 2 people in the comments. I think that's all the instructions for that. That's all you got to do. Got the Spiritomb Pseudo Cynthia. This card's good too. I love this artwork. Really good artwork. What's going on, Brent? I appreciate you. Feeling okay. Still not 100%. It's going to take a while, man. The stuff that we had, the stuff I was in the hospital for is just, it's one of those things where you just don't recover right away. Like, I've gone through like 1.5 rounds of like antibiotic basically, and then after that they're just like, yep, just dietary changes, and you know, I'm taking like probiotics and postbiotics and like chia seeds and my diet change, all kinds of stuff. So I mean, definitely a lot of stuff that had to change completely. Come on, baby, give me something good here. Give me something good. Come on. God, they got me again. Oh, man, some of these EXs and Megas are absolutely making me laugh. Yep, so just make sure you guys follow the directions on that post, and I will be picking a winner from that at the end of the stream, okay? We'll do that right before we do our last battler for the giveaway here, for the pack battle stuff. I appreciate it, Brent. Are you going to be at Charlie's this weekend, man? I'm going to come through on Saturday. I have stuff to drop off up there. Ooh. We haven't pulled the Mega Attack Form yet, so it's going to be Mega Attack Form. Charizard, baby! Let's go. All right, another Charizard today. We started off with 2 Charizards and a lot of Gengars early. Happy to see us pulling a lot more of these today. Thank goodness. Also, this Medicham artwork is really good. Really good Medicham artwork. All right, we got one more box for Nick here. Hold on, this is Sean for the event. All right. Sean, if you happen to be watching, I do not have any of the Battle Academies left. I do not. We sold pretty much that whole pallet of them a few months ago. I'll be there probably from like 10 to like 12. Brent, if I had to guess. Sometimes I get there later. I try to get there early so it's not like crazy there, because I just drop off my bulk and do a couple other things, do some trading. All that kind of stuff. Spidops. We got the Ends Zekrom. I love this card so much. Oh, boy. I'm telling you, the duplication. Gengar count 7. The attack form Gengar count 7. We got one SIR that came from the God Pack today, but another Gengar. That is crazy. Absolutely nuts. All right, so real quick, let me update the hold on a second, I forgot to do this too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then did we get 2 SIRs or just 1 so far? Nick. We got Halucha and whichever, like, I feel like we've got, can't remember if we got 2 or 1. Dang it, forgot. Does anyone has a timestamp of the God Pack earlier? I think it was like an hour. It was at the hour and 30 minute mark. Right around there. I still can't believe we pulled the second one already. Insane. Hope you're doing good today, Patrick. Dude, what is going on, man? All right, guys, so we're firing on all cylinders now. Like, the duplication for the other stuff today has been fantastic. Oh, boy. Nope, it's going to be a regular EX, I think, behind this. Yeah. If it's a full art there, it's a regular EX. So we got the Ends Blue Chew. Ends Blue Chew. First one of the day. There is one releasing today. So I will probably have to make a second one. I'll probably put a second one, but I probably won't put it. I probably won't use it right away. I have a couple other videos that I've edited already that have to go up. 1 in 20 chance of God Pack in a box. It's a 1 in 20 chance, really? 1 in 20 boxes? That's low. That's only 200 packs. Trevenant. And, ooh, another. So, wait. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought this was a Porter. So, we got Mr. Five Toes. We got Mr. Feet. We got Gonzo. I'm just going to start calling that card Gonzo. He's always out here with the feet jokes, so. Gonzo, they finally put you on a supporter card, bro. Look at that. Hashtag 026 Gonzo. Oh, with my odds. And another Halucha. All right, dude. Nick, good run here, man. Good mega attack rares. We did get the Halucha. The full art ends PPL has me so excited. It's got N excited too. Sorry. It was too easy. It was too easy. Oh my gosh. Dude, Nick, again, man, congratulations. That was a good run, bro. So, all right. So, did we get one or... Nick, I'm so sorry. Did we get 1 or 2 SIRs, though? Was it just a Halucha? Or was there another SIR in there? Bro's using my motherland knee. I don't remember if there was another one other than that, or if we just got... We did really well with the attack forms, though. Charizard and Gengar in there was sick. I just can't remember if Halucha was the only SIR out of those 4 boxes. Again, Nick, dude, appreciate you, brother. Price, I'm not going to be doing that because I already told Ed I was bringing him all of my illustration rares and all of my SIRs because the deal he's doing at the shop. If you guys are local to Atlanta, you need to go to Charlie's Collectibles show this weekend. Gamers Daycare, one of the booths inside of Charlie's, is paying 100%, yes, 100% comps on IRs and SIRs, but it's for trade credit only towards slabs and sealed product. Now, their slabs and sealed product are market price. So, I mean, you're getting 100% trade value to trade whatever you want, IRs and SIRs, as long as they're not like more than like LP plus or near mint. They do need to be LP plus near mint. Centering doesn't matter. It just has to be that they can't be like damaged or anything. But yeah, go see Ed at Gamers Daycare. That's like one of the best deals you guys will ever find anywhere ever. All right, so now we're going back up. We're going to 7552 next. And this is for Mohammed. We got 4 boxes. Ooh, man, I'm getting close to the time limit here. All right, 7552. 4 boxes. Order number 7552. Mohammed, good luck. All right, so real quick, I'm going to read off the rest of the queue, and this is it. So we got Mo, then we got MK, Rudy, Curtis, and Yvette. And that's it, guys. And then we're going to run the giveaways right after that. Okay, let me double check, see what the timer's like on this. All right, we'll do this order, and then we'll do the next giveaway battle spot. We got 4 boxes. For Mr. Muhammad, we got Turbo Pong in the chat. All right, folks, here we go. Let's do this. All right, brother, good luck. I appreciate you, Freddie. Thank you for dropping by, man. Appreciate you coming through and hanging out today. Yeah, that's like one of the best deals I've seen. I've never seen anybody pay 100% comps on anything. Well, not paying cash, but still. That's pretty huge if you're just wanting to trade. There we go. Mimikyu to start us off. Mimikyu IR. All right, so what illustration rares do you guys think we're going to get in Ascended Heroes? What do you think are going to be the spoilers next week? Come on, start rattling off. I think Rayquaza is going to be one of the regular IRs and not one of the SIRs. I think regular Rayquaza, not Mega Rayquaza, is going to be one of them. Dratini. My friend that lives near Cleveland, Tennessee. We're visiting next summer. We're going to spend some time in Georgia, too. Ooh, nice. Let us know when you guys make it this way. If I'm ever in the area, we'll let you know if I'm running any events or anything. Come on. Give me something good. Ah, Guardy. Ooh, Snorlax IR would be cool. Hop Snorlax IR. That'd be pretty dope. Got the Dustox. You know what's funny? We have only pulled 2 other Dustox. I feel like maybe one more outside of that. And both Dustox we've pulled have been from God Packs, right? Have those been the only 2 we've pulled? Which is funny. Ooh, Blastoise. Yeah, I guess theoretically they could do Mega Venusaur and Mega Blastoise SIRs. Ooh, we got the Deancey Mega Attack Form. That would actually make way more sense, Nick. Blastoise and Venusaur would make way more sense to get SIRs. Because if they're doing theme decks, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur seem to be ones that should be pretty high chance of us getting. Like the OG starters. That's very possible. Either that or they'll do starters from other games. Like if they're ooh. I forgot this was in the set. So this was another one that we hadn't pulled yet. Deancey SIR. Deancey. So we got the Mega Attack Form and the SIR in the same box. That's dope. All right, so that's another one of those. And actually, let me mark down 4 more boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Another SIR, though. Sick. No, we have more cards left unpulled. More cards left unpulled, unfortunately. So we are still missing Scrafty, Dragonite, Gold Dragonite. Wait, is that it? Is it just 3 now? Is it 3? Scrafty, Dragonite, Gold Dragonite. I feel like there was 1 or 2 more that we haven't pulled yet. Because we got a bunch of them in that last God pack. Dude, this card looks sick. This is my first time seeing this. I don't even remember seeing this in the spoilers. That looks so cool. Yeah, the God Pack definitely chunked it down. We've now pulled 3 total Gengar SIRs, including the God Pack. Backwards. All right, box 1 done. What's going on? That James Dude. Hope you're doing good today. Dude, we've been getting... Yeah, I think so. We're doing pretty good. I don't know. I wonder what, like, people in Japan to complete the set or to pull all the cards that aren't reverses. I wonder how many packs it took to get everything. But, I mean, 2 God packs is pretty wild. Medicham. We got another Dragonite attack form. Dude, the duplication is working out for us on attack forms today, guys. So many Dragonites, Charizards, and Gengars. Best case scenario for the attack forms today. We pulled Metagross yesterday, Laughlin, towards the end of the stream. Mewtwo was one of the first ones. We have not seen another Mewtwo since then. Be nice to see another little Arita artwork. Arita always crushes it, man. And I do agree. I feel like the artwork on this Macargo is really good, too. They did a good job on that. Oh, okay. We pulled we've pulled multiple Marnie's Grimmsnarls. Pheasantipity is the other one. Pheasantipity we have not pulled. So it's Pheasantipity, Dragonite, Gold Dragonite. Man, I got paper cut. Owie. Pheasantipity, Dragonite, Gold Dragonite, and Scrafty. How often do these buy streams have? Every Monday and Thursday. Every Monday and Thursday. If it was your first time ordering, guys, we do ask. The only thing that's one of our things here. If you've ordered from us and it was your first time order, please wait until your first order gets delivered, like actually marked as delivered, and you've confirmed that address and everything's good before you order anything else from us. And that's just to make sure that Shopify doesn't mess anything up. That's all. We got Jamming Tower and a Mewtwo. Because like I explained earlier, I would hate to ship something to you, and if for some reason the shipping info is not right on Shopify or something like that, I don't want to send two things to the wrong place. Does that make sense? We have Cerulege and another Frostlass special illustration rare. Dude, I stabbed myself with that box earlier. That hurt. Another SIR. This one's gorgeous, man. This artwork is sick. They did such a good art, such a good job with this art. And a Cerulege. Also, my camera's lagging. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta unplug it and plug it back in. It does this sometimes. 1 second to reboot here. Chattanooga, cool place, Chris. Have you ever been? I actually used to go to Chattanooga like twice a year to play softball. We used to play at a place called the Summit. There's a lot of nature stuff to do there, but like the inner city, you can go to, what's the barbecue place? Sticky's? It's actually called Sticky's, I think. They have like a well-known like barbecue sauce and barbecue. It's not like amazing. It's good, but it's not like, oh my God, it's the best. It's good. But I will say they have a barbecue mac and cheese that's really good. Yeah, no, I used to go there all the time for softball. We used to play the ISA state tournament a lot, and that was almost always at the Summit in Chattanooga. Right up the street, you said? Heck yeah. Nice. All right. So this box was another really good one. So another SIR. I'm going to mark that down. So back-to-back boxes, actually. Crusaders raid. What's going on, Raiders? Hope you guys are doing awesome today. Crusaders, hope you guys had an awesome stream. What you guys open today? Let me know what you guys did on stream. All right, Mohammed, let's keep going. Get this one bundled up here first. Why are some called reverse? So you have reverse hollows like this. So this is a regular hollow. This is a reverse hollow. Inside of the picture is not holographic. This part of the card is. When this part of the card is holographic, that's a regular hollow. Welcome in, Raiders. Where's Crusaders at? I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us, man. We're opening up some Mega Dream today. We still have a couple giveaways left over for the day. A couple more battle spots. If you guys are just getting here, exclamation banana. And hit that like button. Oops, excuse me. Open a little bit of different packs. That's what's up, Crusaders. Hope you guys hit some good stuff. We've been on a hype train here. We pulled a second God pack about an hour and a half ago. Something like that. It's been crazy. It has been a wild one today. Let's keep going here, folks. Come on. Dude, I'm telling you, the duplication for the Mega Attack Pokemon today has been the best. So many Gengars and Dragonites and Charizards. Oh, my Lord. Sick. Back-to-back boxes with the Dragonite attack form. Love to see it. Turbo Pong coming through with another one. Can we get the SIR already, though? We still have not pulled the Dragonite SIR. I want to see it, or SAR. I need to see it. Oh, man. What a troll. What a troll, Dragonite. Gonna tease us like that. Ooh, wait a second, though. Imagine, guys. Imagine for a second. We can pull every version. If we pull every version of it, right, that'd be pretty sick. The regular, the attack form, the gold, and the SAR. Can you do that in the same box? Is that possible? Oh, Iris! 3 for 3 on SARs. Oh, my Lord, bro. Mohammed. Whew. The heater. Also, guys, if you guys, is this your first time seeing this artwork? This artwork is so cool. The silhouette, like, or just like the front shot of the 3 Pokemon in it is so cool. I love that so much. TurboBong says, add a duplicate attack form to the giveaway. Do you want to? So you're asking me to put this in the giveaway? Put this one into the giveaway. Is that what you're telling me to do, my friend? Let me know. I'm going to leave it here for a second. Leave it right there. Dude, you guys are crazy, man. I appreciate you. So many crazy hits today, and a bunch of them getting donated to the winner of the giveaway tonight. All right. TurboPong says yes. Donate the Dragonite. So now look at this. So right now, Poke Alkeo is our leader with the Mega Lucario. But so far, these 3 attack forms have been donated to the winner of the giveaway tonight. That is crazy. Guys, show some love to TurboPong in the chat, please. Mohammed, I appreciate you, man. All right, folks, here we go. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Or you can put it in Ao's back. If you... Ao, I really hope that pulling the Dragonite is as hard as it is pulling the Raging Bolt. I really hope it doesn't happen in English. I'm hoping your first product you open, that is the first card you pull. I really hope you pull the Dragonite early. I'm really hoping when it comes out in Ascended Heroes. Ayo, I don't know if you left and came back. Were you here for the second God Pack? Not second of the day. One yesterday, one today. It was our second overall, but still. All right. Second box. Or third box. 3 SIRs, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, the Pika and the Gengar in the same one was sick. And we got the Frostlass in there, too. I think the Frostlass artwork is ridiculously nice. Yeah, the 4 SIRs were Surfer, Gengar, Pika, and Frostlass. And then the attack forms were Gengar, Hawlucha, Electros, Charizard, and what was the last one? Was it Scrafty? No, not Scrafty. Deancey? Deancey. Like, crazy, man. Absolutely nuts. We got the Glizzies. And speaking of Hawlucha. Hawlucha. Dude, are we about to go 4 for 4? There's bro. It might be a full start. It could be a full art supporter too. 4 for 4 SIRs. Oh my god. Bro, what? This is a simulation today. I'm in a simulation today. This is unreal. Absolutely unreal, brother. 4 for 4 on SIRs. Telling you guys. Don't buy cases. Unless you're a seal collector, don't buy cases. Where are the regular EXs? There's so many other hits out here right now. I can't. Yeah, and you know what? This is one of the cards that we got a second SIR that I like it better than the first. That and the End Zoroark. I like them both a lot. I think they look fantastic. I do think the Iono's Belly Bolt, it's funny. It is funny that two of the SIRs, both from Journey together, look better in this set. This Iono's Belly Bolt's better than the SIR from Journey, I think. And I think the End Zoroark from this set is also better than Journey together. Bro, that's crazy though. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Uh-oh. Almost all the bulk just went flying. Hold on. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy today, guys. Counter gain. I would love to see a gold Dragonite one of these last couple orders that we got to finish. And guys, remember, I'm sorry that the queue is closed. I apologize. We will have more next week. Don't worry. Did I miss the next giveaway? No, we have not done one yet. We're going to do it after this order. This was a 4-box order, so. What were the other 3? We went Iris. What was the first one? It was Iris, Iono's Belly Bolt. Dang it, there's Frostlass. What was the first one? I forgot what it was. We went 4 for 4. Someone in the chat will know what the other one was. Zekrom and Terapagos. Boom. That is crazy, though. Dustox and a Mewtwo. That's nuts, man. Absolutely crazy. What's going on, Heather? Good to see you. Mrs. Boombang herself in the chat. Hope you're doing well, Heather. I'm doing okay. Still slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. I was supposed to have a gastroenterologist follow-up appointment tomorrow, but I called them today, and they don't have any recollection of my appointment. So hopefully that was just a mess up, and they're going to figure it out, and I can get in tomorrow. But I was supposed to have a follow-up appointment with them. And right now, I don't want to have to, because it's not like a place that can get you in right away. Like, they're always like 2 weeks out. So I'm just like, ugh. I just want this to be over, and I want more answers, so. But I appreciate you dropping by, Heather. It's good to see you. It's always nice seeing you in the chat. Mohammed, bro. What a run. Guys, what were the 4? So what were the 4 SIRs? It was Iono's Belly Bolt, Iris, Frostlass. What was the 4th? There was a 4th. There was a 4th SIR. We got 4. What was it? Anybody know? Yeah. So hopefully, I mean, hopefully they can get it in with an order. Sorry, with an order. With a. I'm really hoping I just get a confirmation email later today. It's like, oh, your appointment's tomorrow. No, it wasn't a Pika. Dang it! I'm gonna go through these orders now. It's making me. I'm just gonna throw these 2 bags out. Hold on. We're gonna go through these orders, Mo, real quick. Hold on. Because it's bugging me that I don't know the 4th one. Oh, maybe it was Deancey. Might have been Deancey. Because I said we hadn't pulled that one yet. Hold on. Oh, no. I got stuck. I think it might have been the Deancey. Let me look. All right. So stack 1. It was Frostlass. It was Deancey. Okay. So Deancey was the other one that I was unsure of. So Frostlass, Deancey, Iono's Belly Bolt, and Iris. I felt like we pulled that Deancey so long ago. All right, guys, we're going to do our next battle spot right now, okay? And again, Mohammed, thank you so much, brother. Congratulations. It was bugging me. I was like, hold on. I must know. All right. Got everybody put aside here. All right, folks, let's do our next battle spots. Closing the entries now. And our next pack is Surging Sparks. Got to refresh this, sorry. All right, guys, our next battler, Infinite Kiwi. By the way, so Infinite Kiwi still to this day has the craziest pull outside of the Gold Star Jolteon. The Gold Star Jolteon was really high up there. But Infinite Kiwi, when we celebrated think it was the 50K milestone, we had a pack of first edition Gym Challenge for the giveaway. And we pulled a first edition Blaine's Charizard. And that thing was super clean. By the way, did you see what the PSA 10 has that PSA 10 is closing in, I think, close to 10K. It's expensive. That card has gone nuts. Also, if you guys have any first edition Fossil Kabutos in your collection, now would be a time to get rid of them. Raw, they're $35. PSA 10s are getting expensive because there's one guy buying them all up. All right, Kiwi is here. All right, Kiwi. Surging Sparks. Let's go. Right now, the leader is at $15.36. Latios, Klefki, and Arapska. That is not going to change the lead. So I'm going to run it back. We still got 2 more packs for the giveaway today. Exclamation Banana. Go ahead and jump in, and we are going to get our last 3 orders up right now. Our last 4 orders. Sorry, we got 4 orders. I got to do these quick. All right, we got MK. MK coming through with a box bag on this one. 7553. One dream. Living on a box and a dream. Here we go. Got 1 mega dream. Booster box. All right, here we go. MK, good luck, brother. Let's do this. Starting off, we got the Spirit Tomb and a Somersault Dive Halucha. Starting off with the attack form Pokemon right off the rip. I would love to see this Dragonite. Either one of them. I would love to see either one. Gold or... He's teasing me now. He's teasing me. He's like, I'm here. I'm here. I promise. I am here, Faja. We got the Fan Rotom and a Ho-Ho. Bro. It's not as good as calling the God Pack, though. The God Pack call today was insane. If I make that a clip, I'm going to do no editing except for put captions because no one's going to believe that we opened it and I was like, give me a God Pack. They're going to say, oh, you cut to you, blah, blah, blah. You looked at it already. It's so funny when we go through those comments. Oh, my God. The comments are wild. I still feel like there's so many people that comment on some of the videos that they either were dropped on their head or they're constantly eating paint chips. One or the other. All right, MK, we got Zorar. Come on. First edition nominate. Maybe he'll try that next. That would be funny. I would think he would probably go to Kabutops next if he did anything, right? But I don't know, man. Just be wary. I wouldn't be buying any of those. But if you have them in your collection, they're worth probably getting rid of at this point. Or grading if you have a good copy. Have you pulled either Dragonite? No. We've pulled a bunch of the attack form one. Today we've pulled 4 or 5 of the attack form Dragonite, and I think we're up to 7 or 8, whoever's keeping count of the attack form Gengar. R&D, we also pulled a second God Pack today. Second God Pack already today. What if we were eating paint chips for fun and we're dropped on our heads? And then you are... I cannot help you. There's no help. There's no help for that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's wild that we pulled 2 God Packs and we can't pull the Dragonite. Another Psyduck. And a Halucha. We pulled a lot of Psyducks today, too. A lot of Psyducks. I love the water bubble with the little gleam of the sunlight going through. That's such a good detail. All right, last pack. Come on. Maybe the head drop and the paint counteract each other. Jeez. It's like little Nicky getting hit in the face with the shovel. He gets hit in the face with the shovel again, so it fixes his face. But then his brother hits him again. And he's messed up after that again. Dude, the Mimikyu's solid. Mimikyu's solid. I think that this is a great artwork too. I think every single illustration in this set was good. I don't think there is one bad illustration rare. They're all great. It's fantastic, too, because there's so many good ones. So there's so many people who are like, that's my chase, that's my chase, that's my chase. Like, I love hearing, like, I want to put a poll up. It'll take me a while to calculate it. But, like, if I put a poll on Instagram, it's like, what is your favorite IR? And put all of them. It's going to be crazy because I bet you there's going to be I think Psyduck will probably still be, like, the top one, right? Or Mimikyu. But I think there's going to be so many other people that pick. Like, I think every IR will have people saying, at least one or two people are like, yeah, this is my chase. This is my chase. You know? It's just so good from front to back, this set. The only two alts I pull from Yoska's were the $1 VMAX, Rip, and the Dragonite from the Pokemon. Ooh, that's really cool. The Dragonite's nice. I think that was a very underrated card for a very long time. I think it's still kind of underrated. I think that card's nice. MK, I appreciate you, dude. All right, moving next, we got, I think Rudy is up next. Rudy. We got 7554 for Rudy coming up. Changing gears here with a surprise box. 7554 for Rudy. And then after that, our last two orders of the stream will be Curtis and Yvette. And then we will do our last giveaways. We got our 2-packs, and then we also have to give away the Vault X binder on Instagram. All right, so we got a surprise box for Rudy. Good luck, bud. Come on, give us an Umbreon stamped promo. What's going on, Steve? Good to see you. Been a long time, bro. Hope you're doing good. Hey, we like when we call our shots, folks. Yes. One Umbreon in. We're going to check to see if we have any dupes, too. Whenever you guys get these surprise boxes, always double check because sometimes there's a second promo in here. We've had that happen a couple of times already. So make sure you always check in between those dividers. Don't just toss them. Well, that's already a big W. All right, let's go. Rudy, good luck. Sometimes surprise box has a surprise. Surprise! At least it's a good surprise, right? You don't want a bad surprise. Can't bring myself to open my surprise boxes. I'm just glad we've been, like, consistently getting them from Distro. But the problem is Distro's overcharging us so much, bro. Distro charges us $33 or $32 for surprise boxes. It's absurd. It's a lot. We got Wellspring, Mask, Ogerpon. What the heck? Was this not? Okay. I was going to say, was there not an opening on this? All right, one more pack, Rudy. Come on. Yeah, I mean, Distro overcharges for a lot of stuff, though, right now that's not new. The good thing is, at least like with the waived releases for the new sets, they raise the initial prices, but they charge you the same for Wave 1 and Wave 2. But the initial price is higher than it has been. From some distributors, not all. But that's why we do our MSRP releases on release week. Rudy, I'm going to go once to the bonus for you, actually. We got you an Umbreon, but let's see if we can get you anything else. We got Venusaur. Is this the promo? Yep, you got the Bulbasaur promo in here, too. So this will go in for you. Get in there. Come on. Appreciate you jumping in, Rudy. Next up, we got Curtis. All right, next. Order number 7555. 7 with Surge action. All right, 7555. All right, we got 5 Silver Tempest packs and 1 booster bundle of Prismatic Evolution. Curtis, good luck. All right, so we got 1 6-pack bundle of Prismatic. And then I got 5 check lane boosters. I'm going to open these back here because I cut myself all the time on these. These are always sharp corners, man. Oh. see? That's why I hate these. Ah, that hurt. That's why I hate these stupid check lane blisters. They're violent. Like, they're supposed to tear apart at the side, but the problem is like they're so brittle they break. The Craniatos. Can you order cases from your distro? Tired of going out to empty shelves? I mean, I get allocated, so it's not like I could just like pick up the phone and order stuff. I get allocated with new sets, but it's very rare that I could sell full cases of stuff, because most of the stuff that we get cases for is new sets, which we put in the shop to sell. If you're looking for Phantasmal or Mega Evolution, I might be able to help you out, Steve, since you're local. If I can't, then I can probably get you to somewhere that can get it to you at a better price. Just DM me. You still got my number. Just text me. All right. Let's do Prismatic first. Yes, no blood on the cards. Thank goodness for that. We got a bleeder. We got a bleeder. I would have fainted too. I'm a passer outer. So not when I get tattoos, but only when I get blood drawn or something. I'm a passer outer. We got the Iron Thorns. A lot of stores had to sell under MSRP. Kind of happy that we can actually have better business. However, the bad side of distros overcharging is unfortunate. Yeah, it's rough. Some distros don't, and they force you to like buy other stuff that's kind of dead product instead. But I would rather do that. This way, it's like you can slowly sell that other product, right? Or package it with your stuff in this kind of market. So I don't know. There's preferences on both sides when it comes to that. Like, that's why most of our MSRP streams we do. How do you survive when you have blood drawn? I pass out. I go to sleep. I go night night. Oh, wait. Ah, maximum belt. I thought it was something spicy. Reverse, no reverse energy. Yeah, I go night night when they take my blood. I go night night. Although, I got blood work done like a month ago. Not when I was in the hospital. When I was in the hospital and they put that IV on me, I was down for the count. That was it. It was night time. We got Dunsparce, Rescue Board, and a Whimsicott. All right, come on. Badu, Screamtail, and our Chaludon. Oh, wait, wrong pile. You go here. All right. Saving our luck here, Curtis. Saving our luck. Gotta be in Silver Tempest. Come on. What's going on, Trevor? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Halucha. Leafy Camo Poncho and a Noivern. Been a while since we've opened up some Silver Tempest. Check lane blisters are interesting. Ooh, Radiant Jirachi. Nice. And a Victini. We had a small batch of them that were the God Pack ones, but that was so long ago. We had sleeved and check lane boosters that both had like the case that we got was all that. Ooh, come on. Ah, Alolan Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix. V-Star. Come on, give us a good trainer gallery hit. Give us a big trainer gallery hit. Clink. Braviary. Last pack. Come on, Curtis. Looking at your order 151. Yeah, man, we ordered so heavy on the bundles early, and the prices were so high, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the pack trick. See if we can change our luck here. So, if I were you guys, and if you're looking for 151, man, try to hit up Sam's Club and Costco this holiday season. I think that's your best bet right now. Fennekin, Durant, Spinarak, and a hollow Medicham. What is this Medicham even doing? What? It's like, yo, bro. Are you flexible? Are you this flexible, bro? The heck? I didn't realize it was grabbing its own foot. So weird. All right, I'm going to go to bonus real quick, see if we can get anything from the bonus box. Got a Walking Wake EX. We'll throw that one in here, too. Maximum Belt. And Pyro. We'll get these in the top loader. Sorry, I couldn't come across anything crazy there, Curtis. Actually, get the Mega Jirachi in a top loader, too. I'm not sure. Radiant Jirachi. All right. We got one last order, and then we'll finish up with the giveaways, folks. We got 7556 for Yvette, going in with one booster box of Mega Dream. Yvette, good luck. Costco Canada has gone online only since there was a fist fight in one store. Sucks big time. Yeah, because the bot, dude, the Costco doesn't have any like bot prevention, right? At least I don't think they do. All right, here we go. Last box of the day. Can we hit another God pack? So, our total boxes open of Mega Dream after we open this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 62. So we're at 62 boxes and 23 SIRs, not including God packs. So still less than 3 every 3 boxes. We got the glass trumpet. This will be me as soon as the stream's over. Last order magic. Let's go, Yvette. Come on. We got the Ralts reverse and a Lily's Clefairy. The bum trumpet. The bum trumpet. Ooh. Come on. Regular EX. Yep. Got me again. They got me. Get over there. They got me again. Have an online limit of 2, but the prismatic bundles went in 12 minutes yesterday, so I'd say the bot's afoot. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Ooh, Canary SIR. Let's go. Another SIR. Canary. That card looks so good, too. It's so funny, too, that the Rotom is floating just like the Iono. Very, very similar to Iono. So we will finish. So obviously God Pack doesn't count towards that total anyway. But 24 SIRs. 24 SIRs from 62 booster boxes. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Favorite spoof movie? Don't Be a Menace is definitely up there for me. Check out Crazy Legs. No, Crazy Legs. One of the do we have a problem? That didn't says USSR. I love that movie. Oh my god. I mean, Not Another Teen Movie was funny too. Scary Movie was great. That's for the baby. All right, Yvette. Let's see if we can get you Mega Attack Charizard or Gengar. Let's see if the duplication stays live. Ceruledge, Pokeball, Magnemite. All right, here we go. Last pack. So this has got to be an IR and a Mega Attack Pokemon in here. IR. Ooh, Mimikyu. Very nice. And a Absolute Snow Frostlass. But SIR Canary, Yvette. SIR Canary to go with a Mimikyu. Not a bad box at all. Yeah, it's literally a rocket in the back of the shipping truck. The supply truck. It's so funny. I love the artwork on this, man. This one was good. I think this is a long-term sleeper for Japanese and English both. I think that'll be like a good long-term card, like way down the line. Actually, you know what? Is this the same artist that did the Iono? Is Kantaro the same one that did Iono from Paldea Evolved? Is that the same artist? Very similar art style. Leslie Nielsen was the hero. Yvette, thank you so much, dear, for going back in. Hope you and Mel are having a good day. All right. We are going to run our giveaways now, folks. Full art female trainers, Ebony. The male trainers never get the long-term love. They never do. Unless they're N. N is the only one. All right. All right, let me move this out the way. All right, folks. So we got 2 more packs for the battle, but first we have to do... let me refresh this page real quick. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to pick a winner for the Instagram binder. Let me grab the binder. Hold on, it's right here. All right, folks, so this is for a 4-pocket binder. Ooh, nice. Our Mega Dream video will probably go live tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably drop that tonight. I can't remember how many notifications I've had today. I'll have to look. All right, guys, here we go. Metallic Red Vault X binder. This was a giveaway that we're doing directly through Instagram. So I have to paste the link for the post in here. All right, so we're going to go to rules. Number of winners 1. Minimum of tags 1 because you got to tag somebody. Unique users. Next. All right, folks. Getting comments will be starting soon. Okay, give it a second here while it loads up. All right, here we go, folks. Starting the contest. And our winner is... Bulbasaur! No way! It's not rigged, I swear. It's not rigged. You guys watch me do everything, I swear to God. The mods are crushing it today. So Sarah's going to win the 4-pocket metallic red binder. So you are going to win this, Sarah. I will get that to you as soon as possible. All right, folks, real quick. So now we have to finish the battle. So now we have to go over here. I'm going to refresh this page real quick. If you guys have not done exclamation banana, go ahead and do so. I'm picking 2 winners. This will be the final giveaway of the day. And then we will be back Monday with more Mega Dream, more Phantasmal Flames, more Mega Evolution. We'll have all the new product in stock. Probably more packs. So I'll have more Destined Rivals and a bunch of other stuff that is out of stock in the store right now. Have a lot more stuff for Monday. So who's ready? I have a feeling it's going to be predominantly Mega Dream again on Monday, but... All right, folks. I'm going to refresh one more time, and I'm going to close the entries, and we're going to get these last 2 winners. All right, our last 2 winners, or battlers, Mel and Ebony. Dude, mods crushing it. Oh, wait, Eb, are you... You know, hold on. I might need to change that. Might need to change that, Ed. Might need to change that. Ebony, you still here? You there? Okay. She's a mod so many places. I assume that she was a mod here too. I feel like I never see Eb's name not in blue. You guys can go in there and tag her real quick. But she's got about 45 seconds. We're going to give her 45 seconds. I am going to open the first pack, though, real quick. So this was for Mel. All right, Mel, the price to beat is $15.36. Tall order today. C-Dot and Steelix, that's not going to do it. Not going to do it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and open this. So she still has like 20 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and open the pack. If it's not Ebony, we'll respin if we need to. Because this might not be a winner anyway. So it's the final pack. So we'll go ahead and open. And if it's a winner, we'll redraw. If not, we don't need to redraw. There's no reason to. Billionaire, Electrode, Volcarona, Marowak, Shelgon, Cutie Fly. That might be close. Mods, can I get a price check, please? It's going to be... This might be sneakily close. I don't think the Clefairy is anywhere near the Lucario, though. I think this is like 8 or 9. I don't think this is enough. So we'll redraw if we need to, but... I don't think it's enough. I think this is like 8, between 6 and 8, somewhere like that. Haha! You guys thought I was going to say a different number. Sucker! Not doing it today. Not messing it up today. Laughlin says 513. Sarah says 513. Mods 513. Confirmed. So that means Poke Al Keo. Poke Alkeo. You are our winner. So Poke Keo. Poke Al Keo. So this is what I need you to do. Okay. Yes, you are our final winner. So today you are taking home, because of some lovely people in the chat and donating, extra hits, Dragonite, Gengar, Hawlucha, Attack Form, full art Lucario, and full art Clefairy. Lily's Clefairy. All right, so what I need you to do, this is what I need from you, okay? I need you to take a snapshot of the screen you're looking at right now, where it has like your little chat bar on the bottom, where it says chat publicly as with your name. And then I need you to take a snapshot or a screenshot of your YouTube profile. And you need to send both of those snapshots to my email address or my Instagram that is down below in the video description. Get that over to me with your shipping information. If in the event you are under the age of 18, please make sure that you get your parents' consent before you do so. That's all I ask. But outside of that, you'll be good to go. So get those screenshots over to me, send your shipping information, and I will get you squared away. But congratulations. This was a big one today with some really cool Mega Attack Form Pokemon in it. So congratulations, folks. But yeah, all it has to say, even if it says chat as subscriber, it has your icon, so I can match it. So it's super easy for me to match the icon. Also, like on my YouTube side, whenever I have a winner, I click their name, and right now I'm viewing their page, so I know if they're sending me the wrong information. So, but yeah, folks, it was a crazy one today. Another God pack, my goodness. The heat has been real. But thank you guys so much for another amazing stream. You guys stay safe out there. I'll see some of you this weekend at some events I'm going to be running locally. See some of you at Charlie's. And again, keep an eye on the shop because we'll probably have some restocks of Phantasmal Flames. Hopefully Wave 2 gets shipped out to be here for Monday. We'll see. If not, it'll start trickling in next week. Hopefully we'll have some more UPCs. I know we're getting more Elite Trainer boxes, so those will go in the shop. And guys, those are for sealed only, so we won't open those on stream. Those will all be shipped sealed for Elite Trainer boxes of Phantasmal. So if you're looking for that, keep an eye on the store. Hopefully UPCs and some other items. And the treasure chests, I haven't decided if I'm going to break those down for packs or sell them sealed yet. So I have to figure that out. Okay. Also, what time in the video, today, if you go back in the stream today, it was at 1 hour and 30 minutes, right at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Also later today or tomorrow, there is going to be a Mega Dream video dropping. In that video, I am giving everything away. I'm giving everything away from the 2 boxes that we opened. So that's going to be another video giveaway. It's not out yet. It's going to be dropping either today or tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for another long form video incoming. Okay, folks? If you need anything else from me, though, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. I'll see some of y'all on Minted TCG here in about an hour. So I'm going to pack orders real fast. Head over there, grab food on my way, and I'll see you guys for the Pokemon event tonight. I love you guys. Be safe out there. And if you guys need anything from me, let me know. See you later.